We're live. You're going to see this on Stevie Breach's channel also. He's going to steal this from me. It's fine. I told him to. He's not even on the video right now.
I'm right here.
We have the Extreme Rules full fight, full show analysis / results.
Welcome to the whorehouse.
Horror.
Oh. I unplugged the wrong thing.
It's fine. You're not going to miss anything.
Listen, the fireworks.
What's the hashtag? Extreme Rules?
Yeah.
Where's Mike? Where's everybody? WWE forever.
Oh! All right. I think I'm in.
It's like Manny all over again. No one's here.
Oh. I don't have too much light. Oh, this is going to be nice. Put this like this. Get rid of that.
That Storm Paradise shirt. I thought you were buying tanks.
Tanks?
Yeah, I thought you were buying tanks, or am I wrong?
Oh, I bought the 100 shirt. And then I would have got grenades, but they released them like out of the blue.
Damn, you should have told me. I saw that when they released them. I could have got it for you. Or I could have messaged you.
I
didn't know you want those.
I got the 100 shirt. A grenade would have been pretty freaking cool. I'm surprised how much stuff you're buying. You're buying stuff crazy right now. You just got rid of all your figures, and you probably have more figures than you had before.
Yeah, I got Taker. I got loose ones. I got them for cheap.
And then you got the Ryder and Hawkins one.
I got this in the mail. I got the shirts. I'm gonna use these as trades.
I'm
gonna use them as a group. That's if I get a rare figure or something. I paid like what? I think I paid $60 for them, and they're going for like $130 in the group.
Dude, their card next month, if you get the signed one, is going to go for so much.
Oh, I know. I saw that. I was like, I'm going to keep this just to get the sign. Hopefully I get the signed one.
I got some broccoli here.
I'm going to have food in a minute once everyone gets in here. What have you been up to? You were at work today?
And then I came home.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
I thought I was going to have to work later. This kid made it sound like he wasn't going to come to work today. So I was working, and I looked up, and he was standing there. And I was like, what are you doing here? And he was like, oh, I'm here at 8. And I was like, yeah, but I thought you told me you weren't coming. And he was like, oh, no, I had to leave yesterday, but I'm here. Okay. It means I get to watch the whorehouse tonight.
Whorehouse. Mike said 10 minutes.
I honestly thought that's what the name of this thing was. That Apollo Crews shirt's pretty cool. Tables match.
Oh, you're way ahead of me.
I think I almost called them something I think I would have got away with. But I don't think the New Day is going to win.
I don't think so either.
Dude, I honestly probably know the answer, but did you watch any of Impact last night?
Nope.
By far, it was not a good show.
Yeah.
But the way they shoot wrestling, you can't really tell that there's nobody there.
Oh, really?
I think it looks better than the way WWE shoots their show.
What do they do? This dark arena? Like a house show?
Pretty much, yeah. And the camera angle's at a little bit different angle, so you only kind of see the ring and a little bit of the ramp. You can't see the empty dark spaces.
Yeah.
They hype it up like big surprises, big surprises. Motor City Machine Guns open up the show. They have a match.
You know what's funny? I thought they already worked there, so like I wasn't even surprised when I read that.
I felt like they were just there, honestly. I know that they worked Ring of Honor for a little while, but I felt like I read them working some TNA shots not that long ago either.
That's what I thought.
Then later in the show, the North wins their match, and then they're running this promo about how they're the best tag team in the world, and I was like, all right, here comes the freaking Good Brothers. And then out comes fucking the Motor City Machine Guns again. Oh, get down.
Eric Young was the one who was like, why? Out of all that hype, you'd use him in your main event?
No, it wasn't even that. It was the other guy, the guy that used to be on 205 Live, Rich Swann. That was what? They're hyping up a surprise four-way, and they bring him out as a surprise. And they're like, oh, I guess he works because he was a former X Division champion. It's like, no, you said that he was a former world champion, not just champion.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Yeah. Oh, but dude, did you watch the countdown to Fucktown?
No, I didn't. Is it good?
Dude, I'm telling you, I think it's $15.
Yeah.
But we need to do one of these for whatever that pay-per-view is called for the Good Brothers. It's called like Hoodapalooza or something like that.
Why is this? Hang on. What the fuck?
It's gonna be $15, Justin, and I think it's worth it for all of us to get it and watch that. That's gonna be so freaking $5 wrestling good.
When is it?
August 1st.
What are they doing? I don't get it. It's like interview?
It's just a wrestling show in Gallows' backyard.
Oh my God.
They have a boneyard match.
Oh no.
I know Heath, Enzo, Brian Myers. I think they want you to believe that Zack Ryder's there, but I don't think he's there.
He's 1,000% showing up on Wednesday.
The main event, is Gallows versus Anderson, and there's Sex Ferguson, Chad Too Bad. They're having a boneyard match.
Classic.
What up, though?
You ready for this show?
Man, I've been like, I couldn't even sleep last night.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to sleep during this. Oh, they got the fans up there again.
I like the colors. God, I'm blind.
How about you? Did you watch any of Impact last night?
No.
The way that
I gave one search for a stream and I couldn't find it. I was like, forget it.
I gotta found you one.
I found one on Watch Wrestling, and I couldn't believe that stream still worked. Like, I was like, oh man, I only had to reset it one time during the whole show.
Yeah, the place I go to get UFC streams, they didn't have it. But I heard it was watchable.
It was. I watched the whole show. I didn't get bored until the Motor City Machine Guns were the second. They were a surprise for the second time in the show, and that's when I was like, all right, one more hour of this crap. I gotta go.
When I saw Eric Young, and I was like, you're gonna use him out of all guys for your main event? That's what a waste.
And Gallows and Anderson are just basically Stone Cold Steve Austin as a tag team. They come down, they make the save, they drink some beers. Like, what?
Honestly, I thought they were gonna use Kurt Hawkins or somebody.
I was looking for him.
Did they have the warning symbol, the page at the beginning of the show?
Yeah. Why? You behind?
No, I was doing something when it started, and I just didn't know if I was tripping or not. I wonder why they have that.
What up, cheapest heat? Or,
I want to see some gross shit with eyeball, man.
I want eye versus eye. That's what I'm hyped up for. Eye versus eye.
I want to see the gross shit.
Breach, tweet the link. I tweeted it.
Probably turn the show off.
This one. Don't tweet the one. The original one. Where's everybody? Where's Luke? Where's Mike?
Who you got in this match, Brandon?
Who was the champion?
New Day, dude.
Bad guys. No. They're not the champions.
They're not?
I thought they weren't.
Oh, I
don't remember. And we just watched them walk down to the ramp.
I got champions, whoever they are.
I'll take the heels.
Who's
Who
that?
are the heels?
Okay, no.
Cesaro and Shinsuke?
Yeah. Going through a table right here.
You ready for Bound for Glory, October 24th?
I'm going. I'll be there.
It'll be taking place in Nashville, Tennessee. No fans in attendance.
Why are they doing all these shows in Nashville all of a sudden? I didn't think they were based out of Nashville anymore. Are they just not allowed into Canada? So that's like their one in?
Maybe they're like a lot of people that can't fly in here.
What's up with your Blue Jays having to go to Bufftown?
I don't know. They don't want him here. Get him out of here. Which is weird because I thought they're playing hockey here.
Well, I think that Canada. Oh, I guess you're right. But you know what? With Canada, I think you stay in your bubble. Like just the teams that are there are going to play. But for baseball, you're traveling. All the teams are going in, coming out, going in, coming out. I think that's what you don't want.
That makes more sense. Yeah, because the way the NHL is going, they're doing like playoff style. Oh, there we go. Zero viewers.
Y'all think football's gonna happen?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, there we go.
I read they came out and they said that they're going to training camps. They haven't even players are coming out saying they haven't even been tested yet.
Right.
I was going through stuff and I found this WWE Magazine from 2008, from December 2008. So throughout the duration of the show, I'm going to be reading this.
You know, 2008 underrated roster.
What?
You know, 2008 had an underrated roster.
I mean, look at Jericho with the title.
Can I bury some people really quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
Bury me all you want.
Let me, it's funny you say that, Mike. Yeah, these two people, Mike and Justin. Let me look
Never
it
heard
up
of them.
before I say anything.
Never heard of them.
Supposed to.
Wow, look at this video game from 2008. Wow, dude, only a year off from one of the best video games of all time, man.
What game was that?
This one is 2008. WWE or SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. The best one of all time is 2007, right, Justin?
Man, what a layup, Mike. Mike, what a layup that was. Good job, because that's exactly what I was going to. What the hell are you talking about? 2007 is the best of all.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is the best wrestling game. What are you talking about?
It's what's it called?
Listen,
it's what you play. It's what you play. It's not what you know.
Yeah, but you can't y'all just straight dismissed everything that came before it.
Oh, I know.
I don't even have to talk about like the 64 games. I could just talk about like SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain. SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth.
Oh, No, wait a minute. SmackDown. What were the first two on PlayStation? Was that just SmackDown?
SmackDown 2, Know Your Role were the first two on PlayStation.
You used to be able to make a dinosaur and fight with a dinosaur. I used to love that guy.
Dinosaur. I remember you could do some crazy stuff in Nitro and Thunder. And those two terrible games.
There was like a dinosaur head, and then they create a wrestler, and I love that.
Mike's argument for SmackDown versus Raw 2007 being the greatest video game of all time was the soundtrack.
The soundtrack was banged.
That's it?
No, soundtrack, the game, like the GM mode, everything.
What do you know about 80stees.com?
2006 is the one with ECW in it, right?
No, that's 08.
80stees.com, not a sponsor.
06 was the first year of the GM mode, though. That's the one I played.
Look at Andre.
2007 was a good game, though. I will say that.
The first one on the PSP, you could travel with it. You know, that
was probably trash. When y'all said that, I was like, oh, God, PSP.
The PSP was great.
PSP was ahead of its time.
I'm going to look it up, but it was probably trash.
It was great.
Not the PSP. I had the PSP. I'm talking about the game for PSP.
It's always online on WWE.com. Just letting you know.
Oh, man. Revenge. Come on now.
Wow, look at these figures.
People said that the Switch game was the worst game of all time. Like, not even wrestling games. Just like people said that.
Yeah, that 1 year that it was out, and it was just like super buggy and
yeah.
20. You know, WWE 20 is the worst wrestling game of all time. When people that don't watch wrestling know about that game.
Foil Rumble. Remember the Kids magazine?
When I saw that wrestling game as a regular news, like video game news article, I was like, "Oh, this game is beyond garbage."
So excited to see what Ukes has for their new wrestling game.
Ukes?
Yeah. Ukes was they made all the SmackDown from like SmackDown to like was it 2K19? They made all those games.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, they've been wanting to try new stuff with wrestling games, add features in, but WWE was like, no, it's like just make it this way. So they've been stuck forever, not being able to do anything new. And now they're not with WWE anymore. Now we get to see what they're gonna have new for wrestling.
Oh God, Shinsuke, you're better than that. What the hell was that?
You can dial an editor. Call us between 9 and 10 p.m. 7 days a week. Got a question, complaint, story, idea, whatever? Ring us, and an editor will field your call.
What are you talking about?
What company's making that? It's like called like wrestling. Like the only wrestlers in the game are like Colt Cabana, the Blue Meanie, Ryder and Hawkins are in there now. The Legion of Doom.
Oh, that like N64 arcade style game? Not N64, like the Super Nintendo arcade style game.
I keep on waiting for them to announce more wrestlers, but I think that's all they got.
Look at this guy. Who's this
Nick
guy?
Aldis.
Look at that guy.
How much does that guy weigh?
Dad. Jeez.
Ooh, that's a cool spot.
1 for 1.
Oh, they're new. See, yeah, exactly. They weren't tag champs.
I told you the champs will win.
No, I said they're new.
No, I said the champs will win.
What do you know about Behind Enemy Lines with Mr. Kennedy?
I thought they were still.
Was that a good movie or a bad movie?
Tag champs.
Yeah, newest tag champ. They are the current champion, so I went for them. Whoever was the champion at the end of the match, that's what I was rooting for.
You're an idiot. Go home.
Oh,
Go shopping, dude.
you think I care about any of this stuff? Come on, man.
Hey, Justin,
This is the Federation we're talking about.
What happened?
Your boy Hornswoggle.
Oh, Dylan, that's trying to sell a figure for $250. Go shopping, dude.
Yeah, I got my wrestling shirt on today, supporting I guess Rey Mysterio, the Luchador.
I got the boy.
Oh, we're on Marks today.
At my
there you go.
At my parents' house.
Undertaker.
No.
Steve, what shirt you wearing today?
Oh,
yeah.
We Stomp
in Paradise.
And the beat goes on in the tag team division in WWE.
Well, Shinsuke's champion now.
Look at this. AEW isn't really pushing their tag division that much either.
You said that. Say that again.
AEW isn't really pushing their tag division right now at all either.
They aren't? You mean the tag division or the tag titles? Because the division's been pushed pretty heavily, I'd say.
I don't see it that way.
Yeah.
Randy, I was trying to like slow down, and then today I went to Walgreens, and they had these like repacks, and they had some 2008 or 2018 packs in there. So I bought those like repack things, but other than that, all these cards back here, like half of them are ones that I've pulled. I got this Pete Alonso. I can't reach it, but there'd be a Pete Alonso auto coin, and then there's a Jordan Love, the future of Green Bay. Look at this video game advertisement. Look at that, sticking out the roster.
But don't break that table. Don't break that table, y'all. Look at that weight.
Dude, imagine.
It would be great. It would be so good for 2020. Come on, please break. Oh, Mike, I think I owe you an apology, but good job with accurately predicting Evil winning.
You watched that?
Huh?
You watched that?
Well, I mean, I was on that night when we had that discussion.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that. I fell asleep, remember?
That's why I was like, yeah, this is not going to happen. I want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I woke up like, what the fuck?
Wait, you fell asleep too? You didn't watch the main event?
No.
I told you, dude. It was because Justin, you fell asleep, and then when me and Brandon realized that you fell asleep, Brandon was like, "All right, I'm gonna go to sleep then."
Because I was already feeling because I had just woken up and I was already feeling.
I was gonna kill the call. I didn't know, Brandon. You were just like, "Oh, I'm gonna head out."
No, yeah. Because I was already feeling the UFC just ran way too long, man.
That's what I was saying too. Like that main event, like destroyed me. I was like, that's why I was like talking to Mike. I was like, holy, I'm like feeling it halfway through the show, and there's nothing exciting happening.
And I was thinking in my head, I was like, man, we got Naito and Evil, probably 30 minutes in the main event.
It was 40.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I was like, man, this might not be a good match. And then when I wake up and I see it's not a good match at all, I'm like, oof.
Yeah, I was.
It'd be cool for the shock, but man, get that.
I was. What's it called? It was at the point where I was like, I can see how the match, like I can see how the show could end early enough so I can get some sleep. So I was like hoping that it would be like 30 minutes, but it ended up being like whatever, like 40, whatever. Look at all these. Look at these belts. Justin, you bought a belt from here one day?
No, I'm good. I remember I used to look at those.
I know, dude. That was like the best.
Oh, here we go. We got Nikki Cross. Who is she facing?
A commemorative is $100.
Bailey.
It's Bailey.
It's Bailey. Look at Rey Mysterio, dude. This guy's gonna lose an eye today.
Yeah, better be surprised.
So, real question: do they have to wear does Seth Rollins have to wear an eye patch for the rest of his life?
Until he gets like eye surgery, where she gets an eye back for some reason.
Surgery.
Someone's getting some eye surgery, you know that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Speaking of video games,
like they detach the eye and then just put it back after.
Look at this whole spread on video games. We were just talking about video games, and here's like a bunch of stuff talking about video games. Dude, I missed these. What's it called?
Brandon doing Sasha versus Bailey at SummerSlam.
Just the disrespect of all the games beforehand. What did you say? I'm sorry.
What's the
Brandon versus Brandon? Bailey versus Sasha at SummerSlam, title versus title.
Look at Bailey. What? Bailey versus Sasha? Is that what you said?
Title versus title. She's gonna win the title.
Oh God! No more title versus title. No more title versus title. Title versus titled out.
You gotta do double champ. You gotta do triple champ.
Sure. Why not?
Bailey 3 belts, Sasha 3 belts. I don't know.
My interest in that match, is faded away long time ago. It'll still be good though. It's not like I wouldn't watch it.
Brandon, what's your favorite wrestling video game?
My favorite?
I want to see what they say about it in here.
WrestleMania 2000.
Let's see.
It could change.
They don't have anything on it. What is this? The only 2000s they have are SmackDown 2 Know Your Role And No Mercy.
No Mercy was good as well.
Oh, and ECW Hardcore Revolution from the original PlayStation.
The Claim game.
That's
terrible.
Oh,
yeah, it's terrible. I had the game. Man. It was just like Warzone and Attitude.
Dude, this the square PlayStation cases really hits home. Like it really tugs at the heartstrings.
Do I have that? Did I get rid of it?
Look at this whole spread on 2009. SmackDown versus Raw 2009. My God. Look at Jericho versus. Oh, that's William Regal versus Punk. What a time.
Did the Raw match?
April 21, 2008. William Regal defeated Finlay, Hornswoggle, and CM Punk to become the King of the Ring. Oh, it might have been Raw.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. What was that match? Was it Christian versus Regal for the title, or am I making that up?
Look at Cody Rhodes.
I don't remember. Like for the world title?
No. ECW.
I don't recall. I don't remember most of the ECW.
Look at that guy. That guy has no future. That guy has no future.
Cody.
That Cody Rhodes guy talking about video games in 2008.
Oh, Eddie Kingston is the challenger this week.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
Who's going to come back?
Eddie Kingston. Challenge Cody for the title. I think this is going to lead to Marty Skrull to challenge Cody, like down the line.
Marty, no.
At All Out, if he has what's it called? You get Ring of Honor.
Wasn't Marty on the Speaking Out movement?
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that was the plan because I feel like there was something.
That was the plan.
I don't know what kind of steam Marty has right now, man. Just to be honest with you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you bring him in AEW,
it died that night in New York.
Yeah, it did. Should have won the title.
He should have won the title the year before, and then they didn't. And then the year later, he just still didn't win the title.
Was it any title match in New Orleans?
Oh yeah. It was him versus Dalton Castle. Yeah. And the moment that 3 hit, you could ask Phil. I walked up the steps.
That was that at Jim Lakeland? No, not.
Yeah. It was like that big the university.
Yeah.
It was probably the same place we went and saw him in New Orleans.
30. Yeah.
Right next to that baseball field. I went and took a leak in the dugout.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
That's what was it, jambalaya? Who ate jambalaya? Jared. Yeah.
He's like, oh, there's some good jambalaya over there. I'm like, you're not even staying at this hotel.
Cody Rhodes.
Take care of everybody that's there. That's not even staying there.
Look at this guy. You got a Cody Rhodes. I don't know Jericho.
Great to eat those hot dogs.
Oh, that guy. Oh, here we go. The WWE Shop from Christmas 2008. Let's see what awesome stuff was there. Oh, dude, all this stuff.
Remember those DX commercials? I bet Mike loved those.
Oh, those are the best in 2009, 2010.
Oh, my God.
Look at all these DVDs, dude. That anthologies and stuff.
Look at that big old cooler.
I bet Breach bought a lot of these. Look at that. Look at Batista.
I got all of those.
I bet. You got the cooler?
I think that was like a main
look at the trading cards.
What was Mike, when you were watching wrestling, what was it about DX? I mean, I kind of get it, but what was it about DX that you liked? Like, did you like that it was Triple H and Shawn Michaels together?
I was a big Shawn Michaels fan, so anything Shawn Michaels did, I was a fan of. But I just really, really liked DX. And then, my friend Tommy.
So you knew about DX like from past?
I knew about DX when they like came back in 2006, I think, and then
that DX VHS tape. Now that was time.
Like the one thing that I used to I remember a lot was when they like threw crap on on Vince and Shane, and they gave like Vince a chicken, and when they did the thing where they dressed up as Vince and Shane. So that whole like thing.
Gotcha.
Didn't you tell me somebody wore the Vince likes cock
That's
t-shirt?
me. That's me. I saw one person in school wear that shirt, and I was like, oh my god, he's a wrestling fan. I think it was probably like 12th grade.
Dude, you can get Heritage 3 Chrome trading cards, WWE, for $3 for a pack of 5 random cards, dude. 5 cards for $3. Dang, dude, those are probably worth a lot now. Oh, dude, let me go back and buy this.
There you go. There's a shirt right there. This is WWE right here in a nutshell.
Do they have it on here?
I saw someone.
There you go, Vince loves
That was
cock.
one of the worst shirts ever, man.
This big guy at school is wearing this, trotting around with this shirt on. I'm like, oh my god, he's wearing the shirt.
Dude, let me go back and buy this Punk shirt right here with the fists. That was the shirt right there. Let me tell you.
I wish I bought a straight.
Look at that Taker shirt. Look at that Taker shirt.
I didn't like that one.
That's
Taker's
a shirt.
never had a good shirt.
Yeah, Taker's never had a good shirt since Dead Man.
Look at this one. It's kind of hard to see, dude. This Jeff Hardy shirt is like the peak of my fandom. Like
This is the last.
Oh god, that's
the one and only great Taker shirt.
so ugly that shirt, man. Oh,
Jeff Hardy.
yeah.
I used to draw that all the time on my notebooks. One of my friends had that shirt, and that was like a big deal. I was like, oh, like Jeff Hardy, yeah. That was the peak of my WWE fandom.
He still doesn't have his music, right? The whatever that shit.
No, I wish
I bet he
did.
does.
Look at that Punk hat.
This is why I call myself RKO NWO, because this stupid shirt right here.
I got it. I got the black and white one.
People understand why I
Look
name
at that
myself.
Punk hat, dude. That Punk hat looks like his Cubs hat. Wait, shoot. That one right there, it's his shirt. And
It's the same friggin' shirt.
I got
yeah,
that.
that's a good shirt.
I got the RKO one. No, I had it. I got rid of it. I just purged through a good amount of my wrestling shirts.
That
There you go,
Apollo
Breach.
shirt I see in the fans.
Shout out to Breach.
I have like 4 left.
What?
Breach.
That's my babe right there.
Who the Eve Mendez?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Totally.
Candace.
No, that was Eve.
I predicted her to be the winner of the Diva Search. As soon as I saw her, I was like, "Yep, she's gonna win."
Candace?
No, Torres. Yeah,
You're the
That's the
Clipper.
That's the stuff right there. That's CM Punk wristbands. Socks. You could have went to the store and bought some socks and drew on them, but no, they have to sell
I
them.
wish they still had WWE Niagara Falls, but that thing closed down like in 2011.
Look at that Punk hoodie. That's the hoodie right there.
that's some ugly stuff. Merch.
All the Punk stuff. Let me tell you. Look at all these figures. Do you remember the bears? I wish I bought more bears.
What are you doing with bears?
I got the Shawn Michaels bear in my closet. Look at these figures, dude. Look at Umanga.
Say, what is it?
Umanga.
Regal.
Umanga figure. Wow, dude, Justin, I saw a Bliss Elite with a title, and then I saw a Triple H with like all his DX stuff on it. Walgreens for $20 a piece. I almost bought both of them.
You got them. Check out the DX one at least.
They had multiple, so I was like, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway to get more cards. What?
Mike, I think the women's ones at Walgreens are exclusive.
Are they? Are
Yeah.
they like rare? Did I pass up on like rare
You
figures?
might want to look them up.
Oh boy, let's see. I was gonna look it up. Alexa Bliss. Mattel.
Keep biting my nails. Anyone watching this?
It only sells for like 30,
I feel like that might go up, but who knows?
20. It's a cool figure. It comes with the women's like the Raw Women's title. Like I would have bought it because that one's like the best.
I told you.
But I just didn't want to spend $20. Just spending $20 on cards. Try to get that Ronald Acuna. At 7 o'clock, they got the White Sox and the Cubs scrimmage.
Isn't that like in 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Way to watch
Look at
that.
Mr. Respect My Privacy. Respect my privacy.
Come on. Imagine Nikki just won.
Merry Christmas. Stuff your stockings with awesome WWE Shop gear. Look at Festus. You really can't tell because it doesn't focus, but. Okay, this is a fantasy match. You got Rey Mysterio, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and CM Punk
No, I'm good.
versus Hogan, Ricky Steamboat, Dusty Rhodes, and Ric Flair. What a time. Dang, dude, here we go. We got a ringside collectibles at Justin.
With the Punk one?
Look at that Ric Flair right there.
Oh, the Ric Flair one's not that rare. It's rare, but it's not worth as much as you think.
Like Colin Delaney, I bet that's rare. Festus, Kofi Kingston, Maurice, Umenga. Colin Delaney, dude.
Watching Whorehouse.
Wait, Breach, why did you buy that shirt for? Do you see Swoggle in the top corner?
What a great magazine.
Breach.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
What are we doing here? What are we doing? You know what I mean?
We always say this. And we're
I
just
know.
watching. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Breach,
Yeah.
did you see the top left of your shirt that you bought on Friday?
Yeah. You want to switch? Oh, okay.
Sure.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's got naked Hornswoggle on it.
All right.
I'm not gonna
there you go.
I mean,
It
I
is
just
garbage.
wanted to have it.
This is one of the worst games.
Look at that square PlayStation.
What do you think of WWE Warzone? I forgot about talking about that game.
It's the same game. They're the same game.
No way,
Is
Jose.
it?
I ain't wearing
This an attitude, the black, they're the same game, carbon copy.
Yeah, this PS1, I used to rip this all the time.
It's a horrible game. This one just has more characters and a couple more match types, but other than that, same game.
Remember their characters? Like one fist is like that, one like that. I was always like, no? All right, cool.
I used to write out match cards for this game in class.
I did that with my I think it was WrestleMania for Nintendo or something. Survivor Series for my
Survivor Series.
yeah. For
Survivor Series game?
Game Boy Advance.
Why?
Oh, Bailey won.
What kind of move was that?
This game right here.
Oh, you know what that means?
You
Wow.
play this game?
Nope.
This was the
Show me the cover. Show me the cover to WWF Betrayal.
WWF tutorial?
Betrayal.
Oh, I don't know.
Austin Rock Stephanie. Look it up.
Bailey's winning tonight. Heard up, Bailey. Banks is winning tonight.
Oh, I remember this cover. I never played it.
Yeah.
How trash was this game?
They're gonna be like Evolution at the top of the stage.
Damn, all the
hell?
title.
Is this game, Brandon?
I never played it. It's just the cover always intrigued me.
This is how it looked.
Yeah, it was like a side scroller.
What the fuck? If I bought this, you know how mad I would have got?
Hmm.
I feel like all covers looked really good back in the day, you know?
WWE Network.
Anyways, I think Sasha's won the title.
Did I tell you my theory on WWE selling to Disney?
Uh-oh.
No.
I've heard a theory, but not yours.
That's my theory.
What's your theory?
That they're going to sell to Disney.
Oh,
So here's the thing. I'm just looking at these shows, right? The shows they're currently doing. And I feel like this is like a prototype of what Disney could do, where you put a soundstage in Disneyland in California, you put a soundstage in Disney World in Orlando, and you split the rosters and you bang out shows for, I
So
doubt
the Impact.
Yeah. Yeah. And I
What
don't
about-
know if you're gonna have the WWE Network, or it's definitely not gonna be like USA or anything like that. But
Did they buy them out because they had that big contract deal? Because they're worth so much?
well, I mean, it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like right now, but
So they're not gonna have like traveling anymore?
no.
No, you have to travel to Disney World to watch the show.
Because there's enough tourists there, and then once a week you do a show like, hey, come to Soundstage. This
That
is
sounds like how Vern used to book Vegas back in the day for ESPN.
Oh man.
Okay, how would they do pay-per-views? Same way?
same way. Yeah.
Even Mania?
Well, I mean, you might can travel, but you also got to gauge what the actual fan base will be by that point.
That's true.
And that's how.
Oh,
That's
let's go
how-
Firefly Funhouse.
That's how Bischoff was going to do the relaunch of WCW at the Big Bang.
Ready
I
for
can't
this?
wait for Bray Wyatt at Halloween.
This is the main event, right?
No, I versus I main event.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah.
What are the
Oh, no,
title?
it's the title. The title.
That Mysterio guy doesn't even work here anymore.
What are the 2 title matches tonight?
Ziggler
It's
and
not a title
McIntyre.
match.
Ziggler and McIntyre.
Yeah, where you been?
I
You
don't.
Observer?
Do you understand how bad I block this stuff out, dude?
You have Observer, don't you? Or did you
Those
delete it?
timestamps, I skip right past it, dude.
So ratings this week, Brandon's like, you?
I'm not even subscribed anymore, so I
I
couldn't
love
tell
how
you what's
UFC
going on.
last week they put the ratings at the end of the show for you. It was like 1 hour 15 minutes
What, last night?
last week. Remember we were talking about that they're going to talk about ratings?
Oh yeah,
They put it all the way at the end for you, so you just have to turn it off.
yeah.
Why is SmackDown drawn in the corner?
Did you watch the karaoke showdown?
What?
The what?
The karaoke showdown on Vince?
No.
When?
Oh, I watched that. It was SmackDown like last week or so. I was watching it on YouTube
I
because
just watched
everyone was
I don't watch
everyone was
wrestling.
going crazy about it. Like, oh, this is like one of the worst segments ever. So I was like, let me check it out. It wasn't bad of a
I
segment.
don't
You
watch
know
wrestling.
I don't watch wrestling.
I talk about
Do you
wrestling.
think Boogeyman's going to show up tonight?
There's no rules in wrestling. Dude, Jericho in commentary he's growing on me for sure.
Yeah, I
He's
think
always got these zingers every now and then that just kind of pop me.
I prefer him at commentary. I mean, he's good on the microphone, but like, if he could, like, it's the same thing with Punk. It's like if Punk wants to just like sign a contract and just like be on commentary, I will make sure to tune into every single show, like just to like hear them like talk and like get their jokes in and everything. It's just,
And,
What if they put him
Cameron.
on 205 Live?
I'll watch it. I went
No, you
back.
won't.
I
I
watched-
went back. I went back and watched. I went back and watched all the old. Like, remember when he was in commentary in like
You didn't
2000?
watch
You're
Fox.
just
Whatever.
reminiscing. You're just reminiscing. It's not gonna happen now.
Remember when he was changing the culture on Fox?
I watched it
My diet
on.
soda.
I watched it on
My
YouTube
diet
afterwards.
soda.
Let's bury Punk. Why
Oh,
would
never mind. It was a Firefly Funhouse. They just did a weird gimmick segment.
I watched the stuff on YouTube afterward. I didn't watch it live.
Oh,
They had an interview with Daniel Bryan that was really good. They were just like you can hear it in their voice. They're like, dude,
Dude, look at Byron's suit, man.
the color or
I got a pair of Nikes that would go.
Oh, MVP! One of the best themes of all time.
where's the blow up thing?
So,
I'm coming.
you see how Breach just marked out? That's the real star.
I'm good. You
I
think
love
he
it.
thinks about that shirt that we're supposed to send him, Breach? Breach? Steve?
What?
He gave up.
Do you think he thinks about that shirt that we were supposed to send him?
Oh yeah, he's still waiting for it.
If we send it to MVP or like to the WWE Performance Center, CC MVP.
Well, he had a podcast at the time. I don't know if he still has it. It was on MLW,
Mm-hmm.
and like he had like a segment on the show, like rate your shit, and you would send it in, and if it was cool, he'd put it over, and if not, he'd trash it.
Wow.
I didn't even know he had a podcast.
I don't know if he does anymore or not, but it was very rarely about wrestling. It was very, very good. It just whatever he was thinking about, and he'd call somebody, and they'd talk about shit, and every once in a while it would turn into wrestling, but they would never start it that way. Like, this is what we're going to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
This is Raw. What's going on?
Dude, I don't
Do you
know.
remember? Do you remember his Art of Wrestling?
Oh, the Art of Wrestling with MVP is like 5 stars. That should be like a movie.
I don't remember it, but I know I listened to it. I used to listen to all the stuff. Where'd Justin go?
I'll be back.
Okay. No, Justin's
I
gone.
thought MVP was the U.S. champion.
No.
Fake one. He got the fake belt. There's fake belts galore in wrestling right now. MVP's got a fake belt. Moose got a fake belt.
Yeah, what the hell's up with that?
Got a fake belt.
Moose had a championship match, and then they also had another championship match. The only difference is one is the TNA champion and one is the Impact champion.
So the Impact champion is the real title. The TNA belt was brought back by Moose. They brought it back earlier this year because they were going to use it for Mania weekend because, they were doing the TNA show.
They were going to do a King of the Mountain match.
Yeah, so they're doing it for that, but they already had the belt. So now it's just the thing where Moose recognizes himself as the TNA champion.
What I read, honestly, was they brought that belt back because Tessa had the belt in Mexico and they had to have they had a pay-per-view and they had to have a championship match. That's what
that was, yeah. They used it.
Oh, okay.
What just happened?
I don't know. Trying to figure that out. Where'd Brandon go? He was so distraught over that. So is he?
I guess Apollo Crews isn't there to have a match.
Talk about.
That's my boy.
Subject to change.
Let me look it up on Reddit. Get down to the bottom of this.
By the way, MVP's theme, one of like top 20.
Oh, it's more than that.
Have you guys done a theme podcast yet?
I don't think so. We've talked about.
Bring them.
You want to do a theme podcast?
That would not be top 20.
How about this? How about the GX Run DMC theme?
That is. I don't rank that one personally, just because it's not.
Wow, I thought that was a great theme.
No. I like the song. Like how often did they use it? Like a couple times?
No, they used it for a while because that was what was pushed in that CD when it came out.
Anyone think that SummerSlam should have been 2 days? I thought for sure SummerSlam was going to be 2 days this year.
What would you put as the best theme song?
We got to do the. I don't know.
Hogan.
Well, hold on. Is it the best or my favorite? Because if it's the best, I really can't tell. I really can't pick. I can't pick the best. Like, how do you pick?
You think it's the most timeless theme song?
I don't know, man.
Still get people to pop 30 years later.
Yeah, well.
I personally, probably said Game.
It's the same. It's the same.
Triple H has the best theme song. It definitely slaps. What the hell? I versus I?
The Game. I love the chorus that they used tonight. That's one positive.
What? The only way to win this match is by taking an eye out?
Where you been?
I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah.
Where you been? Okay, so what happened to the last segment I just missed?
Dude, I don't even know.
I think they said Apollo Crews was injured again.
Yeah.
I didn't care to look it up.
So did he win the MVP win the title by forfeit?
Guess.
Worded it to himself.
He already had it.
2002 shit.
Oh,
H. Remember that?
I versus I. What are they doing? You gotta turn out the eye. Sorry, Breach.
Mysterio doesn't even work there anymore.
Look at that watermelon.
Works there. Look at this. Look at this.
My
You
watermelon.
don't cut it. You just go.
No, you gotta get the handle, dude.
Man.
Mike, when did you Google Rey Mysterio Unmasked? How old?
Probably 2008. I probably found it.
Yeah. Were you shocked?
2007, 2008. I just was I was still trying to process like wrestling at that time and try to understand it, because I remember there was a match. It was like, this is one of like the earliest matches I remember watching. It was Rey versus Chavo on SmackDown. It was an I Quit match.
Oh, that was a good one.
And so Rey Mysterio quit, and then he like left to go get surgery on his knee. Probably like the second time or third time. Anyway, and I thought at that time, because he lost the match, he said, "I quit." I thought that he quit the company. So I didn't know that he was coming back.
You were waiting for him to show up. You started watching TNA, like, oh man, I gotta watch this.
I didn't know what TNA was. The only thing of TNA that I remember was there was like a board with like barbed wire attached to it, and like I was flipping the channels, and there it was, and like that was it.
Janice?
What?
The Abyss? You talking about Janice?
I don't know, dude. It was just like it was like a, maybe it wasn't TNA. I just knew that it didn't seem like WWE. It was like a long plywood, 2-ply board, whatever.
Yeah.
No, the first time I watched TNA was
what the hell is happening in the ring? What the?
What's a match? I remember watching TNA in 2010. My friends were all about TNA, and I was all about WWE.
They had the best roster in wrestling.
They're going
to come out.
They're gonna do the match, start out in the ring, do that stuff, then they go in the back, and that's gonna be all.
At least, Mike, I didn't Google it. My cousin was like, "Hey, you want to see Rey Mysterio Unmasked?" And they showed me WCW '99.
Dude, I had a thick stack of printed out pieces of paper that had all the wrestlers and their real names.
You're worse than TJ. I mean, Griff.
Like, why was it a stack of paper and not just this?
Because I wanted to like read through it and like, oh, Kane,
this is a Canadian exclusive right here. Here we go. Let's do the makeup style. There we go. Coffee crisp.
You should have lived through it when he got unmasked. It was shocking.
And then what happened after that? I don't think I ever like followed up what happened. What?
He was in the Filthy Animals. Him and Conan.
Really? What was this? WCW?
Yes.
Disco Inferno.
He became the Giant Slayer. He just kept beating on the big guys for a quick minute.
What does he have? Why are you going to take that guy's eye out with a wrench? Why not get like a spoon or something?
A spoon.
You're not going to scoop it out, you idiot. You're going to pull it out.
Go all Kill Bill, just rip it out.
We're going to watch someone pull an eye out. If Rollins doesn't win this match.
No, if Rey doesn't win this match, I
know. You know what I always wanted? I always wanted a Rey Mysterio replica mask. One day, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy one, but I don't know if it's gonna fit.
No, you're not supposed to wear it. You're supposed to get a mannequin head and display it.
No, I want to wear it. You ever seen me with the Yellow Curry Man mask?
You know what's funny? I have a Sin Cara mask. I have a Jigsaw mask. I don't know why, and I have a
right now.
El Generico mask.
Oh, dude!
The El Generico mask.
You know what I bought yesterday?
Look at Rey Mysterio about to do heel tactics and jump from behind. Look at that.
Where's his muscle?
I remember SummerSlam 2002.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome start to the match.
Did he?
Mike, have you seen that match?
What?
I'll give you homework.
Yeah.
You need to watch
I made him watch it.
What match?
Angle versus Mysterio from SummerSlam.
Angle versus Mysterio. Yeah, I think I probably watched that one. I don't remember it. But...
Me and Miguel watched it with you. We made you watch it.
Okay, I remember Angle versus Michaels. I watched it with Heinturd. With Dustin.
Which one, though? There's
the 21. Mania one. 21.
I think they fought at Vengeance.
The Angle versus Michaels match is one of the best matches of all time.
You were talking about the Mania match?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was my dream match.
Really? My dream match would happen. I wish my dream match would happen. Punk versus Shawn Michaels. That would be... That's it. That's all I need. Everything else has happened.
I'm sure he's changed his mind, but on the Flair and Piper shoot, Flair says it's the best match he's ever seen.
Wow.
Which match?
The WrestleMania 21.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, Flair too.
See, look at this. Now look at this mask and tell me, like I don't want this. It's got a tail on it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with your favorite match changing.
It's got a tail on it.
The thing that I love about wrestling is that matches age well if they're really good matches.
I've never seen someone pull out a table and a freaking toolbox pops
Look at it
out.
like a New Japan table. Look at how thin it is.
New Japan tables are thick. What are you talking about? They're
No,
like,
look at how like thin. Like WWE tables are like the width of not the thickness, but like the long.
the length.
Oh.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Look
Look at
The
this
width,
Rey
the
Mysterio
width
mask.
of the table.
Crucial, man.
Look at this Rey mask.
Get a better mask.
I don't want. I want like the red and white, like how I remember Rey Mysterio.
Is that the Christian DVD?
This is the Sting DVD. You're close.
Dang.
Oh, wasn't there? Didn't he have? Yeah, I remember seeing that one. Almost buying it.
Christian's got one, but it looks like a pay-per-view poster. It's got a few pictures of him. Let's see behind.
Up and over.
Thank
Hit
you.
it with a 6-1 eye.
Back in the day.
9th anniversary. Is that what is that? 2011?
Market.
Yeah.
Is that Roddy?
That show?
2012, I think.
Is that Roddy and Homicide? The main event?
Davey Richards, Colt Cabana, Jericho Elgin.
I think it's Roderick Strong and Homicide is the main event. I think that's what it is.
I don't see them on the back.
Oh, wow. Where's this at? That's not Chicago?
Chicago.
Yeah,
Is that-
yeah, 2011.
That's the one where
Look at
that's,
Alvarez's tweet like 1 minute ago.
that's the one where Steen sits with Kick-On.
Mike, what's the main event?
I don't know.
I think it's the Briscoes versus Haas and Benjamin.
Oh, wow. Then what am I thinking? There was a pay-per-view that I swear was headlined by Homicide.
Oh, shoot, it's in the middle. It's in the middle. I apologize. ROH.
Okay, no problem. It wasn't the main event. Okay,
No DQ. Roderick Strong versus Homicide.
gotcha. Okay, it wasn't the main event. Gotcha.
Do you know Kick-On Hawks? Anyone?
Yeah.
DM Punk 300 was his channel. So he was at that show and he was sitting by the ramp and he got there and there was an empty, like he was seat number 1 and there was an empty seat next to him and it was like, well, that's weird. And so he was sitting there in the show and all of a sudden Kevin Steen came out and sat in that seat and then Steen put his feet up on the barricade and he put his arm around him. So he's got this picture of the screenshot from the event and he had him sign it the one time. I thought that was pretty sweet.
Wasn't that Kevin Steen's profile picture for like a little bit?
I think so.
Remember when Kevin Steen had Tyson Dukes as his profile picture?
Really?
Yeah, this is throwback years ago.
Stuff with this eye match.
Justin, so yesterday.
Watching Saw.
See the Alvarez tweet? You see the Alvarez tweet from like 2 minutes ago?
What's your favorite trap on Saw? You're about to see it on here. Great stuff. They never took an eyeball out in Saw.
Dun-dun-dun. 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 Imagine the Steen versus Owens versus Rollins eye versus eye, and he came out with the old music.
Oh man,
The style music.
Everyone's hitting
Surprised you
the
weren't
back
here to watch Owens in the pre-show, Mike.
Dude, I know I missed it. I gotta go back and watch it.
Who? Live on the pre-show?
Owens.
It was Owens versus Murphy.
Steen on Mania weekend when he came out with that music. Oh,
Big pops.
classic. It wasn't really a big pop. I mean, he was,
Well, yeah, I'm like the theme. The theme's really good.
Yeah, I don't even think anyone had heard it because, of course, everything was on delay.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking ROH.
I don't know.
So the January DVDs weren't even out by that time.
So, wait, what happened? $40. What the heck? It says $180.
Who did Steen face in 2014 at the ROH show then?
Steen faced Bennett?
Oh, really?
No.
It was like Adam Cole in that ladder match. I remember you guys went to that.
Where, you didn't go to that?
No, I went to go meet Batista.
It's fair. Ain't mad at that.
I would have met Batista, especially now when he's like really expensive, probably because the whole Guardians of the Galaxy thing.
He's a Marvel star now.
Yeah, dude. People are going like if he was at what's it called? If he was at Comic-Con, I bet you it would be like 65, 35.
You're talking about Marvel versus wrestling?
Yeah, I started to say that, and I thought that'd be more Marvel, but no, I think this would be more.
Are you having a stroke? I was like confused. started slowing down way too hard.
The horror show.
Or as Breach says, the horror show.
Ain't that the truth, Brandon?
No, I mean it's just like, what are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Wait until
I feel like we say this every time we do this.
Like so much gimmicks.
Wait until they have the match in the swamp.
He got him in his eye.
The championship is gimmicks.
I've seen that spot so many times. That one time someone did a top. I can't even talk anymore.
Any fans back, at least there'll be some type of hope.
I never seen someone drop in the middle of their eye on that table in my life. I've watched wrestling for how many decades?
Have you ever seen the Vader spot?
No.
Man.
Remember when Vader would tweet Breach every day?
That's my boy.
Vader's eye.
Oh yeah, he would tweet him that GIF with the stupid.
Like him smashing that basketball.
There you go.
Me and Vader, we were like this.
Look at that duct tape. It's all red duct tape.
Vader's eye poking out was pretty gross. Very, very gross. But
what do you think of Takahashi versus Evil?
Happening?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sold on Evil, so I don't know what to think yet.
Takahashi's about to win the title.
Why would Takahashi win 3 belts?
Be a real shame.
I'm not freaking out, but
I'm keeping my subscription just until that. Normally, I would have unsubscribed already.
New Japan's gonna be like hold my championships and then just give Takahashi all the titles.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm in. I'll stay subscribed for at least a couple months.
I know you guys do 2 belts, but New Japan we do 3 belts.
Where's our jackets?
Oh, I don't know, dude. It's been definitely 2 months, right?
Yeah, I feel like it was. The latest would have been August.
When are they going to let Americans fly into
Did you know?
Japan, really?
Oh, to Japan? No, I thought you meant Canada. No, I don't know when for Japan.
July 3rd, I messaged them. No, I messaged them. Blah 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 blah.
What they say?
July 3rd, I said, wondering when my order is going to be shipped. They're like, "Hey, Justin, your jacket's on its way. We've been overwhelming amount of orders and finally caught up. The final wave of shipments, hang tight, still coming."
If it doesn't get here by August, like by SummerSlam, I'll be a little worried.
I will be too, because they keep posting people getting their jackets and masks. I'm like, "Where's my mask?"
Yeah, it's not like they shipped it to Canada.
By the time that happened, I'm gonna get it during winter time. I'm gonna miss fall by the time you ship it to me.
I gotta ship it to you.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get my jacket.
Pro Wrestling Tees, or where are you talking about?
Nerds.
Oh.
Roll your eyes, dude. I gotta ship you your next payment anyways. It's fine.
Ship the plaque. Just call it even at the plaque.
Oh, you want me to? Sure. If you ship my jacket.
I'll ship your jacket if you ship the plaque.
All right, cool.
But I feel like I'm afraid. See, here's my thing. I'm afraid that this is gonna get lost. I'm done shipping to Canada, dude. You don't have to buy me anything else that you have to ship it if I don't have to ship anything else.
All right, you gotta ship the jacket and mask. That's it. Then we're done.
That's it.
I want it for fall. Now that masks are mandatory, I could actually wear this stupid mask.
Hey, dude, Justin, I will do my best to get it to you to ship it when it gets here, because there's no promises, because shipping to Canada is the absolute worst.
That's not that bad.
We would be better off, Justin, driving to the border. I throw it over, and then you take it and go back. And that would be better than having to ship to Canada again.
How bad was the last time? Your parents had to deal with the crowd?
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, the figure wasn't bad this last time. It wasn't as bad, but it was still bad.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like $20-something dollars for this small little thing, and ask you a bunch of questions, and then you got to make sure that it goes through customs. And then for you, it seems like it's just like, oh, it's fine, check.
Yeah, literally, I sign out the form saying like, where is it going? I got to fill out one form, and then I fill out the box. It's like, where's it going to? Your name, your address. What is it? Toy. What is the value? $20. I always whatever, so don't hit with customs. Sign the thing, and then I here you go.
Yeah.
Figure it out. And I just put gift as a thing. What happened?
It's just having a wrestling match. You got to take having a wrestling
What's your favorite figure you have, Justin?
I really like the Defining Moments 96 figure with the Taker one. It doesn't have the wings or the accessories, but it's like super cool.
I like the Shawn Michaels Defining Moments from the Taker match. I like the Undisputed Era one that Justin just sent me. But I also like this Matt Hardy with the boat and the drone.
I feel like with your Matt Hardy, you should buy
Hogan,
like a V1 Matt Hardy, like other Matt Hardys, to like put in the boat.
Should I buy a TNA Matt Hardy too? I'll see what I can do, Justin.
That oh damn, what are they
You know
called?
what I mean, though?
Yeah,
you have different versions of Matt Hardy in the boat.
And then I gotta get the AEW Matt Hardy in like 2 years.
Get like the V1 Matt Hardy and then the AEW Matt Hardy. I don't know.
What are the old figures called?
What is Rey's on his chest? Does it say "Go"?
Who knows?
Greatest mask of all time.
Greatest mask of all time.
He's been wearing that thing for like 2 years.
Man, you think I see him at All In, New Japan?
Brandon, did you play with figures as a kid?
I played with like Turtles and Power Rangers and wrestling a little bit, not too much though.
What's the favorite figure you have? Oh,
that was sick. That was dope. What'd you ask me? I'm sorry.
Figures.
That was crazy.
Your favorite figure?
Favorite one.
Favorite. Dude.
Just across the board, doesn't have to be wrestling.
I had a sports themed 4-pack of Ninja Turtles that was pretty cool. It was like one was like a football player, one was like a basketball player, and they had like the action and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably it. And I had like the huge turtle there, and I would bring like the wrestlers and the Power Rangers into there, and have all these crazy.
Oh yeah, stick it in his eye, right in his eye. Here we go. You're gonna jump off the rope and to hit him in the eye. It's like a bullseye.
How is this gonna? Is it just gonna fall on the ground? Are they just gonna throw like a fake eye on the ground?
What is happening, dude? He's sticking the thing in his eye. How is this not a cinematic match out of all the matches?
Yeah, I know.
I've seen some crazy. I've seen Choppy your PP like.
But like,
I remember all the madness behind it. It was at the very end of the episode. Oh man,
that's off camera though because he's facing away from the camera.
Yeah, they made me think weak as Wang got cut up, and then all of a sudden they come back with some weak ass excuse.
I was a mark. What was that? 98. So I was what 10, 11?
Yeah, I thought it was 99.
No, it was 98.
What was their excuse why his dick didn't get cut off?
Because they cut the lights, so he missed.
Oh,
John Wayne Bobbitt cut the lights. He was just happened to be backstage, and he cut the lights to save him. John Wayne Bobbitt, man.
Here we go. Eyes to the steps of the eyes.
They don't even know who that is.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, with the curb stomp.
All these people cheering for an eye to get pulled out.
I want to see this, dude. I don't know why they put this on in the middle of the show.
I know. This is like the.
I would leave if it wasn't for this. I would leave.
You left the wrestling show earlier.
What?
What's up?
Left the wrestling show early.
No.
You got contacted.
What happened?
Rey just his mask.
Oh, I left the indie show early before.
Why?
Because me and Ravi went to go meet Scott Hall, and then after halfway through the show, we're like, "You want us to leave?"
That makes sense.
Oh, what the?
What did I?
Oh, what is happening?
Ew.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Ooh.
I hope they cleaned that, dude. We're in a thing.
Rollins.
Who's really touching that? You know all the people touching those stairs.
Yeah, and they're stepping. So is it just gonna fall on the ground? Are they just gonna take like a gummy bear?
That was a pretty good shot. That was a pretty good shot.
Are they gonna like take a gumball and like wet it and throw it on the ground?
I don't think so. I think there'll be more cosmetics to the fake eye.
And then they're gonna let somebody tap out or quit.
No.
And that's they're out.
It's probably gonna be double DQ.
No, on the description it says a person has to pull out someone's eye.
This will be a no contest. We saw a no contest in Hell in a Cell match 2 years in a row.
It's true.
It was not have no finisher.
I gotta take their eye out.
Go backstage, and that's gonna be it.
Remember the old gag where someone like used to like do the thing where
and probably hair versus mask at SummerSlam. Seth's gonna shave his head. It's gonna be the straight edge. What was Punk's gimmick?
Straight Edge Society.
Yeah.
One Nation under Punk.
that's indivisible with liberty and integrity for all. You
Can
think?
you look at remember the skit with Jarrett Subway? Can't even look at that skit anymore.
Oh no!
Why?
Because Jarrett from Subway is a horrible person.
Oh no, Ray, are you gonna lose your eye? Is Rollins gonna win?
Yeah.
Is Rollins gonna win?
I like how they're pushing this. They're really selling this eye thing.
Oh, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, Rollins.
Is that it? Does his eye fall out?
Yeah, he's dead.
Is he gonna curse him on the stairs? Oh no way!
And you'll see like gushing out.
No way. Oh my god, dude. Here's the cinematic part.
You gotta wait till it says live in the corner.
What? That's it?
Told you.
They didn't even show the eye.
Oh, I can see it. You can see it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. He had like a ball in his hand.
I like how Rollins is gonna throw up.
Rollins. I didn't think Rollins was
He's gonna puke.
Is that the other eye or is it the bad eye?
You gotta put it back in.
He threw
That's Vince. That is Vince.
Someone edit that he's gonna puke. Please, someone edit that right now.
Dude, can we see the eyeball, please?
Oh man.
Can we see the eyeball?
No.
Oh.
I saw it a little bit. I think it was that contact you were talking about, Brandon.
There's no blood.
I know, what the heck? This is stupid. This is stupid.
Why doesn't Dominic come down and beat this guy's ass right now?
The World Wrestling Federation for over 50 years.
You threw up. You threw up. Imagine puking on live TV. You think they're going to, when the fans come back, they're going to have these like hockey boards?
Barf spot.
You just see that now.
Oh man, I worry, man. Boy, do I worry.
All right. More important time.
That was great. That was great.
Let me know what
Where's
happens.
Dominic
That payoff was great.
All right, we got it's 0-0.
Taker, one more Taker, go away.
I thought this was like a cartoon tonight.
Oh. Is it only stories? If it's only stories, that makes you.
Why do they have an auxiliary?
Yeah,
What is this dugout?
It's just one more round. And on the commercial, they have like cartoons.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, if this is just stories, word, I'll watch that. I just don't care about anything he's doing past WrestleMania 30.
All right, we got full count, 2 outs, top of the first. Man on first.
Dude, I watched a little bit of the Reds game earlier today. They got the fake crowd noise. Nobody.
It's like the soccer. The soccer's not that bad.
Soccer is subtle. It's very subtle.
Yeah.
It's
like it makes sense, and it's like, oh wait, you know what they have to do? You know how WWE tarps off the what's it called? They tarp off like the fans. They should do that with baseball, but they put advertisement.
Yeah. Shut up,
Byron.
What did he say? What did he just say?
I don't. It's just something stupid.
I hope what happened here with Ray tonight doesn't ruin his life or something.
Man, it was actually.
I just watched the guy get his app pop out. Trash, dude.
Think about these Vince pay-per-views recently. This should be going off pretty early.
Yeah, hopefully it ends at 10:30 again.
Like Dana, like you're in a place with no fans. Like, why are you starting at 10 p.m. for a show?
That's the pay-per-view time. That's what people know.
Why would Bailey say double vision?
Everyone they tried to change it to 9, and they lost, and they're like, oh, people weren't buying as much.
Back then, I didn't like it because I had more energy back then. I could stay out later. I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. 10 p.m. is great. Plus, I was
also now they put like 3 title fights, so that drags it till 2 now instead of 12:31.
And the show, the last big show was good. It's just that main event just stopped.
So Sasha's gonna win the title, right?
I think so.
No, I thought she was, but she still doesn't have her other this thing. They left it out there by the ramp, and they kept showing it at the end of the match. I think they're going to use that as a weapon against her during her match.
So have like Bailey turn heel.
They kept showing that little brass knuckle thing just laying there by the ramp. They showed it like 3 times on the way out. So I think they wanted you to remember it being there.
Dude, they're really gonna
way to show that she didn't have it right there.
They're really gonna give me an opportunity to switch between baseball and this because, like,
whoa, this is it?
House of Horrors, dude. This is cinematic.
Yeah.
I feel like they're giving away all the good stuff. I'm not gonna care by the end of the show.
I know. Look at that snake. Those ants.
I started watching.
They should end the show with Rollins throwing up. That would have been pretty fitting.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you on Raw.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of this pay-per-view and the Rollins throwing up gif?
Why did everything have to be tonight? Breach, you see that Duggs is retiring?
Yeah, I thought he was going back to West Virginia.
No, he's playing West Virginia in the championship match. Or in the title game, yeah. Crazy. And then he's retiring.
Someone tweeted a picture of the Rey's eyeball.
Where is it?
Here.
Send it.
I would like to see Rey's eye as well, please.
So is the other guy coming back tonight?
Which guy?
Redbeard.
There it is. Look at that.
What was
That's so phony. Look at that.
What the hell?
That's what I thought too. What a time.
Eric Rowan, is he coming back tonight?
Maybe.
Eric Rowan.
Yeah, he's going to AEW.
No.
All the vignettes for the matches, he's been standing there.
Rowan.
So is the Wyatt family back?
They got a match with The Rock at WrestleMania, man.
People forget.
What an achievement.
Can Bray Wyatt hurry up with this?
The Rock versus Rowan.
Oh, yeah, this is the Wyatt family coming after each other.
Man, remember when the Wyatt family, remember when they go against the Shield?
Yeah,
they were
Elimination Chamber 2014, Shield versus Wyatt family.
They were both so hot.
It was a big deal.
Those 2 years, man, 14 and 15.
And they were both heels.
I feel like Shield had turned.
They were tweenerish, and then after WrestleMania 30, they went against Evolution, then they turned.
Right.
Dude, people forget I was there.
Then they killed it off 2 months later, which made no sense.
Well, he turned heel?
Yeah. I feel like the Shield could have went on another year.
Oh, of course.
Ha 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 ha. Dude, what's happening?
2 times they botched trying to bring it back.
Who's that?
Frank's still to come. Mm-hmm.
Still to come, dude. Come on.
Wait, why are they hyping this up? We know it's happening.
Because it's coming later.
Oh,
they showed 2 segments already.
So what is next? Can I go back to baseball? I need picture-in-picture.
Oh, Oscar.
I thought Sable was about to come out. Wow.
Bow, bow, bow.
I got money on Oscar.
Bow, bow.
Oh, it hit the mask. 1-0 Cubs, dude. What did I miss?
Dude, isn't it an exhibition?
Brandon?
It's just
Let me
baseball.
have this,
They
please.
have, like,
Because
like,
Lakers start their scrimmage games this week in March.
how many games do they have of the season? By the way,
can I say
80.
something?
I thought it was 60.
60.
You're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
I know. Can I say something?
There we go.
Okay.
No.
If there's something that I learned from when this all started, is that you got to appreciate everything you can get because you don't know when something's going to end.
True.
If I can go back to those first like 4 games of the tournament, like championship games for basketball, like for NCAA, I would stop everything and go watch those, just knowing that was the last sporting events I would watch ever, because you don't know how this is going to go.
They let them play to the half.
Yeah, dude, that was a bad day at work. I was watching this all happen, and I was just like, please don't cancel the tournament. Please don't cancel the tournament. I was so sad. That was a bad day. So that's why I'm watching every single game. I don't care if it's a scrimmage against the team. I don't care what it is, dude. You gotta appreciate it while you can.
Who's gonna win, Sasha or Asuka?
It's boss time.
Sasha's gonna win. Sasha.
Brandon, who's winning?
Whoever is the champion.
Oh, and champion at the end. No. Pick someone, dude.
No, whoever is the champion going into this match. Whoever's the champion going into this match.
Asuka.
Oh, is she a champion?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
No, wait a minute. He's got an out because he's gonna say that. Oh, she's got a tag belt at the end.
Kick him out of the call.
Get him out of here. I put the wrestling back on. I want to see Banks win the title.
Listen, man.
You can bank on that.
I just think it's gonna be a good match. That's all I care about.
I just want good professional wrestling.
If I can get a great match and a finish, I'm still expecting not that this will be a finish here, but if I can get a finish.
Are you the only one? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Are you the first one to like call Raw and SmackDown Vince? Because I don't think I saw anyone do that before you.
My friend Brian, his friend, referred to it as that.
The first time I heard it was at 30, hanging out, sleeping in the room with all of them. We're going Fame tonight. We're going to Fame tonight. We're going to Vince tomorrow. I'm like, what are you guys talking about, Vince?
What it is, man, all the shows.
Fame.
We're going to Fame.
Fire that weekend.
What?
I said Vince was on fire that weekend.
Oh, I know it was.
All the shows delivered.
Yeah, all the shows are great.
Really?
Yeah,
even Raw?
30 was great. Raw was great ending.
Even Hall of Fame.
Was great. Raw was great.
Triple H, Bryan, main event, Shield came out. Roman's last big pop.
I
low-key thought Triple H might have won that night and beat Bryan.
Imagine.
I would have left.
He would have left.
We all would have left.
The fuck were we there for? There's only wrong reason we were there.
That's true. That's a good point.
No, I'm talking about the Raw. Yeah, remember when he fought him on Raw for the title?
Brock and Taker stole the thunder, but we were only there for Dragon. There were only 7 matches on that show, dude. That still blows my mind.
That was a good Mania, dude.
31 was better, but it was very good.
I'm sorry, say it again. I didn't hear you.
What, 31 was better?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's all right.
Didn't hear you the first time.
True.
Am I right? If people,
memorable.
Many people would say it was better than 30.
31. I remember shit about 30. Obviously, I remember things about 31. It's just not as it's 30.
I remember going to the bathroom during that theme song. Travis Barker on the drums, and I'm like, time to go pee. Like, I was going to leave during the Sting Triple H match. Like, as I was about to, like, I was thinking in my head, I was like, okay, this match is, like, going on. If I can go run to the bathroom, maybe look at the merch, and then come back, this match will be over, because I don't care about this match one bit. And as I thought about that in the head, like, freaking DX's music hit, and I was like, all right, well, now I got to stay.
Breakdown.
When Billy Gunn starts running down the ring.
When the NWO comes and helps Sting, that makes lots of sense.
Dude, when NWO came, or what's it called? Like when NWO came out, I was wearing the NWO shirt because we were supposed to all wear the NWO shirt, and I was like, well, shoot, now I gotta like cheer for them. Like,
you were in NWO the one time you were. You and TJ both. TJ goes to SummerSlam 2019 and he doesn't wear a Rollins shirt. You go to WrestleMania 31, don't wear a Rollins shirt, and you guys are the two biggest Rollins fans I know.
Dude. I was like,
you wear an NWO shirt and he wears a Daniel Bryan shirt.
I mean, look at my picture with
TJ
Rollins. My picture with Rollins. I got the Rollins shirt on.
Mike, think of this. TJ wore a Daniel Bryan shirt to SummerSlam. Bryan wasn't on the card.
I don't hate that.
And I'm like, why do you wear a Rollins shirt? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, what? You're fourth row.
Wow.
It's only with Rollins fans. They don't like wearing his shirt when he wins the title when they go to their show.
It's okay. I wore the Kevin Owens shirt the Saturday morning access because I thought he was going to be there, and then he was there on Sunday, and I was like, bummer.
Brandon?
You.
Why is Dwight Howard trending every single day?
It's got to be something locally.
Favorite
he
shoes you have?
He doesn't believe in vaccines, and now he's trending again. Every day he says something or does something stupid.
Yeah. I would say that heat is getting to him, that Orlando Heat, but he's from there, so. I'll tell you what. Don't let Giannis get used to that Florida Heat. He's going to move down to Miami.
Oh, I've been hearing about this for a while. I don't believe it.
Dude, that system is perfect.
I think he's going to be a lifer in Milwaukee. I think he would want to stay there.
It'll be interesting. If he signs there next summer.
Can't they pay him more than anybody else?
Yeah. So, if he doesn't sign there, then the Supermax is flop, and they should just get rid of that because it's not working. That's the main reason to keep the player. But if he doesn't sign it, it's up.
Ooh. I think Robert's up to bat. I gotta go change it.
What's up?
Forget Luis Robert. It's up to bat. Oof. Come on, Robert.
Favorite shoes you have? I don't know. One of my Yeezys.
Easy.
Jordan 11. Space Jam.
I do like my Spider-Man Chicago ones. Those are probably like.
Oh my goodness! All these damn.
That was in strike 3, dude.
Rip.
Dude, look at all the fans. What am I missing?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Knee to face. She dead.
Mike.
Who was that at ringside?
Io?
Oh.
Not Io, sorry. Kyrie
Really?
Singh. My bad.
What are you saying?
Mike, how many times did you watch the gif of the guy throwing the shrimp at the grandma today?
What?
You have not lived, Mike.
Mike only cares about cards and baseball. That's it, which is potentially baseball. He only cares about
There's
baseball.
like grandma at Benihana's, and the guy throws the shrimp at grandma, and she goes to catch it, and it hits her right in the middle of the forehead.
Rich, when are you going to steal this video, tomorrow or today?
Probably tomorrow. I don't think you'll have them all done tonight by the time.
Yeah, it takes me like an hour. I have to wait for the big file to render, then download it, then chop it up. I'm literally going to watch the Undertaker thing while I do it.
Overtaker. Even though I did rewatch the Jeff Hardy ladder match the other day, man, so awful. What a moment!
What?
Jeff Hardy and Undertaker
when
ladder
Jeff
match.
Hardy did that shoot interview, and he said he thought about taking the title. He's like, "Well, I'm gonna have to have a rematch anyways."
Going to business for himself.
Yeah.
This is an awesome moment.
I know Breach about that shit interview.
Which one?
When Jeff Hardy said he thought about taking the title on the Raw.
Oh yeah, he was like green. He's like neon green for some reason.
Is that RF?
That's a great shirt.
Fuck RF.
What's your dream dinner with? Who's your dream dinner with, or what's your dream dinner?
Zendaya.
Oh God, why is everyone on this Zendaya trip? I'm watching Euphoria right now.
I watched one episode. It's very good, but I can't watch no more. I'm good.
It's really good. You should watch it, dude.
It's too much.
You should watch it. It's really good. I'm episode 5.
This is depressing. I'm good.
What's it about?
It's high school kids, drugs, sex, everything.
I'm good.
It's a lot of stuff. You probably like it. You like 13 Reasons Why.
Oh,
it's way darker.
I was gonna ask if that was similar.
It's HBO though, so they'd be showing stuff. You know.
I don't have HBO. Bridge, is that the video you're talking about?
Hold on. I gotta Firefox it. Yep, perfect. Grandma texted it right in the forehead.
Yeah.
I watched Far From Home today. I thought it was better than I remember.
I watched it like.
Y'all gotta watch Money Plane. You gotta do a reaction video and watch Money Plane starring Adam Edge Copeland.
Who?
Can we watch Soul Plane?
It's called Money Plane.
Was it good?
You gotta watch it.
What's it about?
You gotta watch it.
It's one of those movies where once you say you spoil the plot.
Just watch it.
Who's in it? Who's in it?
Edge is in it.
Oh no!
Oh,
Kelsey Grammer. Kelsey Grammer's in it. But mainly,
it got a 3.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
You never heard of Money Train?
It's got a 27% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Money Plane. You gotta watch it.
I have a feeling it's gonna be really bad, isn't it?
Gotta watch it.
Yeah, but it's gonna be really bad. Brandon, if you watch it with us, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I've already seen it. I'll watch it again.
Watch it. Let's watch a live stream, dude.
Oh, it's got Denise Richards.
I got a link.
Oh, Mike is in it. Denise Richards.
I got a link, but we ain't paying for this shit.
She was in Blue Mountain State, one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
Did you ever watch that Garbage Punk movie? The horror movie?
I'm sorry.
Third Floor or something?
No, come on.
You should watch that. It's pretty funny.
The only reason I would watch it is because it's a Chicago movie and he's in it.
But you never watched it and you love punk.
I gotta watch the new Batista movie. My brother said that it's based in Chicago and it's really good.
Stuber?
No, the My Spy, that's on Amazon.
Oh, I watched that.
Definitely better than Stuber.
Stuber was terrible. I didn't like Kumar.
I actually saw it in theater.
You did?
Yeah, I'm in a girl when I was like, let's go see this.
I remember
movie theaters? Remember going to movie theaters? What a time.
I was at the drive-in 3 weeks ago. That was fun.
Remember going to concerts? Oh, Justin. Dude, they might push back Lollapalooza to 2022.
Oh, there we go.
Sucks, dude.
I guess we're not going to hang out ever again.
It's over. Revolution was it. No one is ever coming to Chicago. No one's ever going to another wrestling promotion,
the demo
show, trip.
And before Mike says we went to the last wrestling show.
We did. Really makes you think. We went on the very last wrestling trip ever.
Hey, I said I wasn't going to go to any AEW shows for a while. It makes you think, you know?
I know. It really does make you think. I was supposed to go to 2 concerts next month.
Please don't do nothing on the neck, on the apron, you crazy women. I don't know what Jackson was thinking, taking that damn Canadian Destroyer from Marco's stunt.
Oh, God.
That was insane, man. I mean, the one that Phoenix did and Nick Jackson was crazy, but that Marco stunt one was even crazier.
What's happening on the game? That's a commercial.
Oh, geez,
I just
why would
watched.
you do that?
I just watched Iron Man 2 with Mickey Rourke.
Oh, it was awful.
It wasn't bad.
It's terrible.
It wasn't
I
bad.
thought it was good.
It's the worst of the three.
Rewatching the Marvel
Yeah.
movies, Phase 1 is trash compared to Phase 2.
Dude, I like Iron Man 1. Iron Man 2
Iron
isn't
Man 1
bad.
is awesome.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing. So I can't find Incredible Hulk anywhere.
Good.
So I watched like
You need to watch that. You need to understand.
I watched the recap. And
you need to watch a 2 hour of chaos.
I watched the recap, and the dude's not the same. It's not Mark Ruffalo. And it just looks terrible.
I would never be a good actor.
And then all of a sudden, so because I'm watching it in the order of release, so Iron Man 2, Rhodey? He comes in, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's a different guy. So I had to like go back and like Google why it's like a different guy, and I was like, dude.
More money. He's an idiot.
Yeah, he really is.
He's an idiot. It's just like Ja Rule wanted more money for Too Fast, Too Furious, and look what happened. The biggest blockbuster, one of the biggest blockbusters of all time, and now he's doing commercials. Make you want to slap your mama. Fire festivals.
So wait, you're doing it in order too, Mike?
I'm doing it in release order now. I did it in chronological.
I messed up. I had to watch Spider-Man because I was at my parents' place and they didn't have Disney Plus.
Well, Spider-Man isn't on Disney Plus.
Oh, it isn't?
No,
anyway.
you gotta buy it.
This is Sony.
I just finished Civil War, and right after that is Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and then Spider-Man. So I was like, oh, I'll just watch Spider-Man and I'll go back. And then I ended up watching Spider-Man Far From Home, and I was like, okay.
Once I'm done watching them again, we can do a podcast about them again.
Have you watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Oh, best Spider-Man movie ever.
I'm just making sure.
Halfway through it.
That's the goal.
I watched the thing 2 times in one sitting. I saw it. It's like, fuck, this movie's awesome.
That's the goat. That's the goat.
I never went back to finish it.
What a great movie!
Ooh.
That movie. After that movie, I went online and bought those. Well, I was like, my birthday was like a week later. I'm like, I want those Jordans for my birthday.
Oh, which ones?
The Spider-Man ones.
Oh yeah, is that why they made those shoes?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
That's why they made the variation. That's why it has like the weird shine on it.
I want those even more now. Those are really sweet. With the blue at the bottom.
Well, those blue turn brown pretty quick when you wear them.
I believe it.
If this show, the single show, was $10 on pay-per-view, would you buy it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Extreme Rules?
Yeah. If you had to pay $10.
No.
No.
I would have watched. I would have paid. I would have paid. I would have probably paid $10.
No chance.
Yeah, I mean, like the price of the network. If there was no network and you're just buying these pay-per-views just for $10 a month.
I probably would have paid $10. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably pay $15, honestly.
I like knowing that I can go watch any single thing that I would want to. So not having that ability, I'd be like,
I think the most I'd pay is probably $20.
For the single
you would pay $20 for this show?
Probably. Honestly, like if they're just $20 a show, I'd be like, whatever.
I mean,
what? What's wrong? I mean, you're a diehard Vince fan, man.
Well, Brandon, what do you think about when AEW tries to charge $50?
I'm okay with that because I'm only paying it once every 3 months. The qualities of the shows have lived up. I haven't felt like I've wasted my money. Yeah,
it feels special. This doesn't feel special at all.
Or I might have streamed this one. I don't know. I'd have definitely bought SummerSlam.
So like Takeover, like what would you pay for Takeover?
$5.99.
$10.
You wouldn't pay more than $10 for a Takeover?
I don't know. $14.99 maybe.
If it was 4 times a year or something.
If Takeover was $14.99, I probably would pay for it.
And I'm not talking like in the COVID sense. I'm talking like in general, like if fans and everything were back, if everything went back to normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would pick and choose. I'd pick and choose. I would definitely buy the takeovers, but this show I probably would have streamed. Not gonna lie.
I mean, how much would you spend on takeover? Oh God, Sasha,
like $14.99, $15.
That's the most really for takeover.
Oh, the most? I don't know. Maybe like 25. I don't know. Because I probably, honestly, if I paid for the pay per view, I'd probably invest more into the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Since we pay less, it's like, okay, whatever. I'm just watching Takeover. I don't really have to invest in NXT that much. I'll just watch the show.
I wouldn't be watching this if it wasn't for this, for Justin.
Oh yeah.
I would have been unsubscribing from the network after Mania, and I wouldn't know what's going on in any wrestling world at all.
I don't care.
Quarantine's over in 2 years, then we'll go back to normal again.
Oh God, please!
So, as much as I don't care about Vince right now, I still the network still much value.
Yeah, I mean, like I like the idea.
I do watch a lot of old stuff like all the time.
I like the idea.
I don't watch a lot of old stuff. I'll randomly pop one thing in like a month and then watch the pay-per-views.
No, yeah, I'm all over the place of mine. I watch a lot of stuff, especially when you can cut right to like the match and you have to go search for it or anything at all.
Oh shit! Is she gonna win? Nope.
They need to have playlists. I really want playlists on there.
Yeah, you make your own. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And you can link it to people.
I wish there was like a watch-along thing where we could all watch together.
Dude, they should have that across like every streaming platform. Should be you send the link, and then
Hulu has something like that.
Do they? Where you send a link and then you like it plays and pauses at like the same time. Like the rabbit thing. You know about the rabbit thing where it's like a screen sharing thing. Dude, what is Bailey doing? What is Bailey doing?
Oh no! No! No!
Is it the boss thing?
Yeah.
No, it's the belt.
Oh, what is it?
She's laying on it. She's laying on the belt.
Sasha is.
Yeah.
So, but Asuka.
Where's the ref looking? The ref looking at the belt. He sees it right there. He's blind, ref.
Have you seen the refs in wrestling right now? New Japan. The worst refs.
She's gonna cause a DQ. Yeah, what is this, dude? What the heck?
I think Asuka has the breast. I think Asuka has the boss.
She does. She does.
Turn around, put the belt. Oh, the mist.
Oh. What a loser.
The belt.
Oh, it's over. Dude, Sasha's about to win. Let's go. Remember
when Brandon wanted a clean finish?
Oh.
Look at the ref. Look at
what?
Bullet Club Bailey, Mike. Bullet Club Bailey.
You can just put on your own ref shirt and be a referee until you get a job these days. Hey, give me your shirt, Breach. I'm a meat cutter now.
Didn't you watch the Santa Claus, dude? Come on, that's how.
What?
1, 2, yes.
Wow. Remember when Brandon won just a regular good match with a clean finish? Remember that?
What happened?
Remember when you wanted a good match with a clean finish?
Oh. What?
You know, I'm surprised.
All I want is a good match with a clean finish, and you got neither of them.
No, it was a good match.
It was all right. Ending was like a lot of fuckery.
Oh yeah, that's the say least.
This company sucks, dude.
That's so stupid.
You wanted to finish, Brandon. This is your fault.
I thought you wanted a clean finish.
What if they
Lord Joe, GIF, go here.
What game is it where they do Benoit, Jericho, and
That's 2000.
2000?
So yeah, they had the European and the IC
Where
type.
did they do all three teams with somehow they come up with a stipulation: one falls for the tag belts, one falls for the blue belt, one falls for the red belt.
It was a triple threat match that was for the European and the Intercontinental title.
No. What if they do that with this angle right here? Because you've got Bliss, Cross, you've got them two and them two.
You see this?
Let me know what the next match is.
Is this Thunder?
Ian Happ is up to bat. It's 2-0.
Ain't nobody going to Applebee's, cuz I'm sorry. I mean, you might go to Applebee's, but you know, I would just recommend just to take that shit to go. But you know,
we can go there and get our apps
and zerts, trays.
Hey, Brandon, how do you feel about the sampler platter as an appetizer?
Like, do I count it as an appetizer?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not, you know, that's kind of like appetizers on steroids. I mean, it's a bunch of appetizers together.
Like, hypothetically, if we were doing a snake draft of appetizers and someone took that, would you allow it?
Like a fantasy draft?
Yeah.
No. That's not fair.
Okay, well, how about this? If we were doing an ice cream draft, would I be able to draft Neapolitan ice cream?
Justin,
how do you like with that ice cream? Do you eat it like all three together?
Never. I've never ate them all. I normally just scoop them one at a time.
Justin,
yeah, that's the way I've always like. I don't know with ice cream, but
what is that?
I have a ring light on my webcam.
No, what is this StreamYard like thing?
I don't know why.
It's on the screen.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
The StreamYard thing.
I don't see anything.
Close my blind.
It says StreamYard live viewer comments show up on the stream. This is an example. Click on comment to show it. Well, now what is that? Click a comment and then take it off. Yeah, there. Okay, that's good.
What the heck? It's been like doing this the whole time? Damn, dude, what a waste. Anyways, whatever.
What a loser.
I'll be back.
It's a commercial. Where are you going? This guy's leaving. I gotta
There's
pee
a
too.
chance that Rey Mysterio can maintain his vision.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for the update, pal.
Where'd Justin go?
Dude, I don't know. He's gonna puke.
I think we're going to have a normal Falls match.
Just a regular match. Regular wrestling. Favorite shirt that you have, Breach?
Wait, a wrestling shirt?
Sure.
My favorite shirt is probably that WrestleMania 31, like gray one with the red writing. I've got 3 of them, and I wear that sucker all the time.
Trying to think.
That's like the best feeling shirt. The best, like, it's not too heavy. It's not too light.
I don't know. What?
Did you guys have an appetizer draft? Is that what you brought that up?
It was a thing on the one Barstool podcast I listened to.
Y'all ready for Drew versus what's his face? Ziggler?
They wouldn't allow him to draft appetizer platter.
Hey,
Mike. All the stupid sampler platter. It's not a real appetizer. It's fake.
Yeah.
Mike, do you still have Observer?
Huh?
Do you still have Observer?
No.
Do you know why Ziggler's on Raw and AJ's on SmackDown?
Dude, I don't know anything.
Oh, here we go.
You really don't know?
No.
On the countdown to Fucktown, the reason why what? What'd I miss?
What'd you say?
What happened?
Done.
What happened to Mike?
What'd you say?
Countdown to Fucktown? So anyways, the reason why Gallows and Anderson got fired is because Paul Heyman didn't want them anymore, so he put them on the list to get released. AJ went to Vince and was like, hey, why my guys get fired? And Vince is like, they weren't on my list. I didn't fire them. So AJ went to Paul Heyman and was like, yo, what's the deal? And Heyman was like, I don't know, man. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. AJ goes back to Vince and finds out that Heyman's lying to him. So he goes to Vince and he's like, I won't work for Paul Heyman. I'm either moving to SmackDown or I'm going home. So that's how they came up with that trade of Ziggler for Styles.
Well, Pepsi Zero.
And then they fire Paul Heyman once it's all over, I guess.
What a mark.
The WWE.
Brandon, what's your favorite wrestling shirt you have or you've had? Or one of?
Classic Austin, classic DX, classic NWO. Damn good question.
You ready for this match?
No.
I don't care. I'm gonna go back to
wait, is the Horrors match the main event?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
This is like that pay-per-view we had in Sacramento where it was Orton versus Harper in the main event.
Oh, SmackDown. I thought you say pay-per-view. I was so confused.
It was a pay-per-view. It was not Breaking Ground. It was
Breaking Bad.
2016.
You know what I really like was that Mr. Kennedy one.
With the K?
What Mr. Kennedy? What are you talking about?
Adam Engel. Let's talk about Adam Engel for a second.
Pro wrestling is real.
No.
All right.
I feel like it's some chips or something, dude. I'm getting
It's
hungry.
2-0. It's the top of the third.
It was simple, but I liked it.
What is that? Oh, the Kennedy one with the mic?
So it was simple,
I
but I
think
liked
it's going to be a steel cage match. Hell in the Cell.
Let me know what it is. I'll just switch back real quick. I don't care, but I'll switch back to.
How about a throw your opponent into the fan match?
How about an Inferno match?
Punk and Chavo had
Inferno match.
Wait, imagine Ziggler won and then what's his face cashed in?
That's what I'm thinking is going to happen.
Yeah,
I think Otis is going to cash in the swamp. Because where the hell's Otis been for the last month?
True.
Was it Otis in Ziggler feud before?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but he's on the other show. Otis is on SmackDown.
They could do some fuckery where
I
they
think
say
it's gonna be an Inferno match.
Any title,
No,
right?
Otis has to be in the swamp. Has to be.
Why?
To cash in.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that.
But I can't.
So you're saying Bray beats Braun and Otis cashes in? That's what you're saying. This is how the pay-per-view ends with Otis.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. No way in hell it's gonna happen. But
I don't know. Last time I said that, I was wrong about Evil. I was wrong about Otis winning Money in the Bank. I'm not saying that anymore.
That's my dude, Evil.
I think Otis was the one guy we were saying didn't have a shot to win it.
Yes.
My dude, Evil.
Otis is there to be there.
We got some
he
chips.
won.
All right, here we go.
Drew McIntyre, Tetsuya Naito, Jon Moxley. Who COVID has done worse for who? For which of those three champions? COVID has done worse for who of those three champions?
Steel cage match.
Naito. Yeah.
Just because he lost it?
Because Moxley, well, he didn't do any he didn't have any big matches. What do you have? Defended once or twice?
He defended it against Brody Lee. He defended against Swagger and
not Moxley. Naito.
Cage.
Naito.
Oh, Naito. My bad. He defended against what's his name? Kenta before quarantine.
That was it. Yeah. So he kind of got I feel like they got bored and they're like, you know what? Let's just have
Naito. You go from 2 belts to no belts.
At least McIntyre and Moxley have television that they could, be on.
My stipulation for this match is a Tammy Lynn snitch on a pole match. So that was the question I had earlier. I was like, why don't they actually have an extreme?
You gotta be kidding me! That's the fucking name of the pay-per-view.
They're having Extreme Rules match in Extreme Rules.
Oh, for Dolph Ziggler only.
What? So he can use weapons and he can't?
That's clever.
Weapons.
That's clever.
Are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
They're encouraged.
That's clever.
Oh,
I'll
want to hear a dumb story or how much of an idiot I am? So One Night Stand 07, I ordered the pay-per-view thinking it was going to be an ECW One Night Stand show.
Good show.
And then I start the show starts. I'm like, oh, they're in an arena. What the hell?
Were you not watching the product?
I was.
How did you not know that?
I just didn't. I never realized. I never put two and two together that I wasn't going to be like in this small building.
Oh no, a big show.
Was that
Hardy's versus World's Tag Team?
Was it RVD versus Orton and when RVD won?
Yeah, it was a surprise.
But because everybody said that RVD was going to lose, so they let him win.
One Night Stand. I could have sworn it was Hardy's and World's Greatest Tag Team.
What do you guys think about the Nike logo on the baseball jerseys?
It's weird. I bought a jersey. I have a Ronald Acuna jersey, and it's the first one because everything before I had was just majestic. But this is like the first Nike one. This is definitely weird seeing.
I feel like it works on some jerseys. Like this Cubs one, it works. But like the White Sox ones, the numbers are on the right side, so you got the check, and it looks. I don't know. There's just like a lot going on. Oh, dude, you gotta. I want to get a jersey, but I don't want to like. I feel like I should. They were selling like the majestic ones on sale. I might as well just get one of those, you know.
If you can find any more.
Well, they have some on WWE Shop and whatnot.
I always get a baseball jersey. I always get them with no numbers or names.
Really?
I feel like that's the one jersey where it works. Like you can't get a football one or a basketball one that way.
Well,
like hockey, you can do that. I feel like football, you have to get a number. I feel like
the Hardys versus World's Greatest Tag Team. You're right, in a ladder match.
Luckily for me, the Braves have someone with the last name on the team, so I got his jersey.
A lot of people like always say, like it's weird if you're like older to get like a jersey with like a player on the back, but I don't care. Like
Edge versus Batista in a steel cage match. I remember that where Edge like beat him.
Program wasn't that bad.
Edge Batista.
It wasn't that bad of a program.
Well, like that was carrying my wrestling fandom at the time. SmackDown. I was like
that goofy, famous song. What was that? Puddle of Mud. Why is this coming to me right now? Hang on a second.
How do you remember all this?
Dude, I'm a wrestling fan.
What do you think about getting a jersey?
I ordered this pay-per-view. I don't remember what happened on the show.
I remember shit.
What do you think
Henry
about
defeated Kane in a lumberjack match?
What did you say, Mike?
What do you think about getting a jersey of a player that's younger than you?
That's not a big deal. That's what
Michelle McCool versus Melina in a pudding match?
I have Freddie Freeman, and I'm pretty sure Freddie Freeman is younger than me. More, yeah, about 3 years.
Because I'm thinking about getting a Robert jersey just because it's 88.
I want to be famous.
Or make
who did Lashley? Oh, Lashley beat Mr. McMahon in a street fight.
Mike.
What?
Is that the first guy you've been a fan of who's younger than you?
No, there's a lot in the White Sox. I think Eloy is younger than me. I think Michael Kopech is younger than, or at least my age. I'll look this up.
I'll never forget when Rafael Furcal won the Rookie of the Year at 18. And I'm like, fuck me. Where'd I go wrong in my life?
Okay, so Michael Kopech was born April 30th, 1996, which is a few months before I was born. Luis Robert. He was born August 3rd, 1997. So that's like almost a year younger than me. And then Eloy.
There's a world championship match happening.
Who cares? Eloy is legitimately like 3 months younger than me. He was born in November. Dude, an Eloy jersey would be cool too. You get the little over the E.
Where's Bobby Roode at?
Canada.
Sorry.
He needs to just go back to TNA and just.
Oh, he almost lost that.
Why can't they just put Beer Money back together again?
Dude, remember? Oh man, like their feud, Storm and Rude.
Oh yeah.
I saw that lockdown match. I watched that in the movie theater.
That was I could watch that every day.
You watched it in the movie theater. They had TNA had pay-per-views in movie theater.
Yeah, they were on a roll for a bit back then. They had some cool feuds.
I
2011.
I just remember they stole the belt from Storm, and then Storm didn't get a title shot for months. And it made no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crowd noise, Brandon. You're right.
Or was
For
it 2012?
It's too much.
Not good, dude. Like that was bad. That was big bad. That was not good.
Remember in 2012 when AJ had that storyline? What's her face? Clara Lynch.
Awesome stuff.
Dude, that 74 with the Jimenez.
So desensitized to chair shots.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
The fuck was that, Mike?
That was me. That was someone else. Not me. I'll be back.
Ooh. Get your damn hands up.
Just wanna be famous.
Why did they name it the horror show? What's so scary about the show? I saw Seth Rollins puke.
I think it was just for the Braun Strowman match.
It's the Fiend.
No, the Fiend's not going to get a match for another 2 months.
No, I said the Fiend. That was the theme.
Oh, I apologize. I thought you said the Fiend.
The Fiend is dead.
No, he'll win the title at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, that was quick.
Yep.
WWE champion.
If they plan on doing this like the Three Faces of Foley, it'd be the Wyatts Bray Wyatt, then it'd be like the Pee Wee Herman Bray Wyatt, and then it'd be the Fiend, right?
I don't know.
Beats me.
Justin, where are you at right now?
Makes sense to me.
What do you mean?
Where are you at?
In my living room.
Oh.
/ my girlfriend's hair studio. As you see, it says hair products right here.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
And some, they spray their your shears. Oh, here we go. Oh, wrong way. My bad.
You mean scissors?
No, you can spray like the clippers and stuff.
Hey, we have The Last Dance on Netflix now.
Mm-hmm.
And 4K.
Really?
You want shampoo right here?
What do you guys think about basketball jerseys?
She cuts hair there at the house?
Yeah, we got a whole setup. We got the chair, we got the sink, we got everything.
How much for you just like to sweep some hair up and like put it in a big envelope and mail it to me?
Why?
I gotta fill this in, man.
You can't just glue it on.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, please put stuff out there. Go on Instagram. You'll get a sponsor post real quick. Stuff out there. I'm eventually gonna have to do it, but I'm here now.
What do you guys think about basketball jerseys? Because I feel like these like the what's it called? The ink. I feel like it needs to be patches to be good. You know what I mean?
I used to own a lot of basketball jerseys. I got called out by my 10th grade English teacher because I came to school with the Paul Pierce jersey on. And he was befuddled because I was a Laker fan. He's like, "Why are you wearing a Celtics jersey?" I'm like, I like this player.
Paul Pierce is a good guy. It has nothing to do with where he went to school. He's just a good guy.
I think it's way more acceptable now. Is people are just fan of NBA players and not actually have to be a fan of the team.
Like, I mean, if I'll watch both games because that's what we get here, but I really only care about the Kansas players that I care about. No, I went to my first Bulls game was against the Hornets just to see Devontae Graham get 0 points.
Have you looked up shit, I already forgot his name. The G League MVP. They went to Kansas.
Frank Mason.
Is he gonna play in the bubble or is he just sitting waiting for the next year?
I don't know. I'll look that up right now because when they win the championship this year, I'll get back to you on that break.
He played a lot his rookie year. His second year, they just let him sit on the bench and die. It didn't make any sense.
You said Mason?
Frank Mason?
Yeah, he's local here.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, you shouldn't have traded him. I know it wasn't your call, but
if it was up to me, he would have started.
Yeah.
Well, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm high.
I still think Breach. I was looking into like his graded rookie cards because I still think he is gonna like get a chance. You
get Isaiah Thomas it somewhere.
I heard never mind.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard it and I was like,
I turned off the camera. Sorry.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to make sure that everyone's okay. Is the zigzag even effective anymore?
Back at it again.
Not since Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah.
What happened ever since Alberto Del Rio?
That's Heath Slater's finisher now.
What happened?
He hit on some guy. I don't even know who the guy was.
Oh shoot! You okay there?
Yeah,
I'm gonna look up White Sox jerseys. I was gonna get Tim Anderson. Bat flipping all over the place.
Oh man, I feel like this match is going on a little longer than maybe it should have.
All of them.
I would say that, especially when we know that McIntyre's going to win, but Evil's the champion. So.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think this show had enough.
Maybe they've been, pal, get the heat back on us. We need a champion out of nowhere.
Show needs to end soon, dude.
I'll show you something evil.
Shooting star.
You're going to get hurt.
Ooh, nice.
I want to look at this day in history.
What do you mean?
See what happened on this day in history.
Oh.
Why today?
I mean, it's always fun just to go on each day just to see what happened.
Why
it
was
Undertaker returning at Battleground.
Tiger's birthday.
Dennis Rodman came back to Nitro to save Billy Kidman against Macho Man. And I think there was something with Sting and WCW.
Oh, I can get a player's name on this.
SmackDown in Philly. What happened on this show?
Oh, I can't get a Robert.
Cena versus Luther Reigns. Rey Mysterio versus Devon Dudley. JBL versus Mike Cruel. Bubba Ray versus Billy Kidman. What a shitty show.
What year is that? 2003?
One of the worst years for SmackDown.
Who the fuck is Mike Cruel?
I gotta turn my light on.
Job guy. Great American Bash 8. What was on the show? What was the main event? Triple H and Edge. 3.5 stars.
I don't remember that match.
16 minutes. That's pretty short for a Triple H match. Triple H main event for the title.
Oh yeah, that was a Triple H weird reign I always forget about.
Michaels versus Jericho. Ooh, that's probably good.
It was like Triple H. He faced him. What, he faced Khali at SummerSlam. Then he kept facing Jeff Hardy.
Batista versus Punk. I vaguely remember this match.
Batista. Oh, Robert's up to that. How about that?
Maybe I'll watch that match.
I can't buy these jerseys online.
09 Raw. Oh, I'm sure this was a she show. Let's check it out.
09 Raw. What?
Cena and Triple H versus Legacy.
That's good.
Hornswoggle versus Chavo.
Oh, remember that feud every week?
Man tuxedo match.
That was like a weekly gimmick.
Yeah. He came out with a what's it called? He came out with a skirt on.
They had that figure where in the package they're running away from each other.
Lawler versus Brian Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick.
Oh.
Ezekiel Jackson.
Shoot.
This is
domination.
It's a combination of skill and concentration. I already said the brawl fall theme. That's the only reason I know it.
What? Who was this?
A friend of ours said he used to pound it out to that theme.
What?
Yep.
What theme's this?
Ezekiel Jackson.
Domination.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
The brawl fall remake.
I know.
It came on random shuffle one time on accident.
Dun, dun.
Oh, Drew won. Nice.
Surprise.
What are you doing?
The crowd goes mild.
NXT Season 2 taping 7. Ooh. Alex Riley versus Lucky Cannon.
Lucky Cannon.
Lee Rhodes and Husky Harris defeat MVP.
Yeah, let's go.
Watson.
Dude, I'm getting too excited for baseball. I'm so nervous. Like, this is not good.
Why? Why are you nervous about baseball? Dude?
I just have a bad feeling that we're going to be like...
at the grocery store just completely shot on baseball. That was one of my Braves jerseys the other day.
Really?
That shit ain't going to happen. I'm like, man, can I just get my shrimp?
Yeah,
it's
dude.
not going to happen, man. I'm like, probably not.
That's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm worried about getting excited for it, and then like 2 weeks in, it's just like, all right, just kidding. We're not going to have this season.
Breach for what's the best cut of steak for the value of money?
Top sirloin.
Top sirloin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I tweet that?
You say ribeyes?
Ribeyes are overpriced.
Okay.
Unless you can get it on sale.
What's the
less than $10.
$10?
Anything less than $10, good deal.
Gotcha.
How much weight though?
As much as you want. Pound and a quarter, that's a good size.
I've been starting to go to the butcher actually instead of the.
And the blade.
It's the butcher and a blade. Who?
Oh, the butcher and the blade's a fucking man.
Who? Yeah,
I love those dudes.
I like them.
Drew's still celebrating.
Right.
Who's the champ?
You celebrating too? Show a commercial for Edge's movie.
Why are you so excited about Edge's movie?
Hey man, you gotta watch it. Money Plane.
What's the last?
Is there anybody? SummerSlam. We're going to Boston.
Rage, are you gonna be there?
Oh, I'm already there. I got access tickets.
Why don't they? I guess it would suck because it is fucking Tampa. I'll say, why don't you just do it outside? Just put a ring outdoors.
And you could film it too. You don't even have to.
On the beach in Florida.
Yeah.
They can actually do Bash at the Beach SummerSlam.
Yeah, you can't have any fans, but you can put wrestlers out there.
Yeah.
Are they trying to sell belts in this commercial? I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like you said, maybe film it like over a couple nights. That way it's like,
not even night. You can do it during the day.
Well, even during the day, it might be a little too hot, but
it's okay.
Mike don't give a shit. It'll be all right. Little cramps, whatever.
You want it to look good or what?
Get thrown in the ocean. That'd be like the pop of the night.
Yeah, you could have Otis come out of the ocean and cash in.
Do you remember when Cena threw Edge into the freaking Gulf of Mexico? That was coolest. I haven't seen that in so long.
Earlier, the match with Punk and Chavo.
Yeah,
Gulf of Mexico match or something.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun match. I remember being really excited for that ECW.
Didn't Edge say he got sick after that?
Yeah.
Look at Michael Cole, man.
Look at the jacket that Corey Graves had.
Yeah, it's like Fresh Prince.
Look at Michael Cole's tie. His tie almost matches the jacket that Corey Graves is wearing.
Michael Cole's been doing this forever. Are you gonna cry when he goes in the Hall of Fame?
What?
Who's gonna cry?
Are you gonna cry when Michael Cole goes in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, definitely, absolutely, dude. I'll be crying. I'll be crying and be like, "What's wrong?" And it's like, I just lost a bet or something. You know what I mean? Like it'll be like a long line at the bathroom.
Here we go, House of Horrors.
It'll be a long line at the bathroom or something.
Is he gonna pull up on his motorcycle?
So when Taker comes back in a couple months, he's gonna come back on a motorcycle, right?
Oh no!
Undertaker's gonna pull up on his motorcycle in this match right here.
He should have put on one of those new Broncos. That'd have been cool.
Oh man,
I'll take one of those 4 Broncos.
Hold on, is that Braun Strowman? Why not run him over? I mean,
I like his swamp hat. Oh no, he got a little military hat going.
Why not run him over?
Because the match needs to start officially.
And I thought Ambrose burned that chair.
I mean, you're the only one that remembers that.
He had a chair at WrestleMania, remember?
Ray, I just drove here. I was wondering if you wanted to go to IHOP.
Remember when someone found
pancakes,
Remember when someone found Strowman's Tinder?
Wait a minute. Isn't this belt for the title? Where's the belt?
It's not for the title.
Oh, it's not?
No. As you can see, it's not live either.
See?
Just so in case you forgot.
That was a weird freeze frame.
Ross. I love Ross.
Ross is a good guy, but he has crazy takes.
I love Ross, though. My man.
Is that a Raw hat?
Abaddon.
Why is he looking around like he's never been there before? I thought he was like from there.
Yeah, but he was possessed. It was like
what's behind him? Oh, it's a camera.
What was Gallows' name before he was Gallows?
Festus.
Like Festus. He was.
What did Ross say?
I jokingly asked, "Will you cry when Michael Cole goes into the Hall of Fame?" He says no, but he's definitely worthy.
Oh,
what is that?
Dude, what Ross, this is like a month. Ross gave you another one of those damn answers again. We're like,
come on, man.
He answered with his tweets, and he pretty much told you to go to hell.
I don't trust your opinion as the all-time classic.
What's going on, dude? I don't even like this anymore.
6 years later, we still talk about it.
Oh man, I saw people on the Twitter machine today. They're like, "Oh, I expect this is going to be great considering the House of what was it called? Mania? What was it called?
House of Horrors? No, Fun House.
That thing.
Whatever.
Can I just shirt come off? The Firehouse.
I mean, that was good because it had Cena in it. This is like,
I know. I don't engage in Twitter stuff anymore. I just read. Yeah. Whatever.
I'll do my occasional wrestling tweet just to.
Who is it? Is it Jason Voorhees?
Is it Triple H?
Eric Rowan.
It's him.
Oh, it's him. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's like Hogan looking in the mirror. Warrior.
It's not hot. It's not hot.
Let's see if I can find a GIF. It's not. That's not even what I'm thinking of, but the fact that you brought it up,
So would they just kill?
There's no Hulkamaniacs.
Was that an imagination? They just called it Swamp Fight.
It's not hot. Shit.
Swamp Fight.
If Otis cashes in, I'm gonna cry.
I don't even know what we're talking about, man.
And then he goes in the.
If Otis cashes it, I'll buy you all a beef.
And he just takes the title out of Braun Strowman's truck.
Tweet this gif out real quick.
What am I watching?
Vince
Is that a baby with nails in its head? I stepped on a nail once. What am I watching? Come on, Braun Strowman. You could slip your hands through that.
Uh-oh. That was kind of lewd.
He's got the whole... Dude, you could slip your hands through that guy.
Don't worry about it. Just watch this.
I'm sorry.
We make movies.
Oh, yeah.
Did we hear theme music?
Yeah. He's making his entrance, you know. Where?
This is pre-recorded, so Bray Wyatt's at home smashing JoJo's buns to smithereens. Not even giving a shit about watching this. I don't even blame him.
Dude, he's definitely worth the Hall of Fame is garbage.
What are we talking about the Hall of Fame for?
I don't know.
Oh,
how did that even come up?
I just asked the question. He was on TV. I'm like, man, Mike Cole's been on TV for a long time.
Come on, Robert. Why you gotta steal on
Robert? Oh, you're talking
Luis
about
Robert? Luis Robert, dude. You okay?
I'm dying.
I love Bray's. I love that he's rocking. He's rocking back and forth to the chair.
Dude, why can't he just like jump up and down and break that chair? Like, what's wrong with him? You could slip his hand through. Sorry, I'm thinking too much into it. I just gotta watch this stupid thing.
Brian and Vinny is live on Twitch after this. I might have to watch that.
What is their baby doll legs?
Cash. That's a cool. That's his baby's name. That's a really cool name for a baby.
What?
Cash. Or the cat. Cash. Like
oh, that's cool.
What's that? Blink check.
King Cash.
He wrote the check out the cash.
Did anyone see King Cash turn heel?
You see, my name is Juice.
No, I didn't see that. What happened?
He turned heel at like 5 o'clock in the morning today on Twitter. He just like legitimately he just changed all his like stuff and he's now heel.
You said Joy Ryan?
No, King Cash.
I'm talking all.
They haven't wrestled once in this match, by the way.
Dude, I don't even know what's
It's a
happening.
wrestling match.
They just talk though.
It's a swamp fight.
They didn't even fight yet.
It's a
He hit him
swamp
with
fight.
the shovel once, and
Why
even hit
didn't-
What's the
Why
tag?
didn't Braun just run him over with the car?
Yeah, it's a horror show.
Uh,
If I wanted to watch a horror show, I could have watched, I don't know, like a Hawks game on probably.
horror show. You could watch a White Sox game.
Yeah, wait a minute. Go watch the Blue Jays. Oh, wait, you're not a Blue Jays fan. I just wore the hat.
I rep my city.
You sound like Griff.
What?
You're not a Blue Jays fan. You just wear the hat.
Griff has 30 hats in his room, so I don't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't hide it, which I love. That's why I love Griff, because he does not hide the fact he's a bandwagon.
what?
Bandwagon just go with it. Who cares?
Griff has every MLB team in his room, every hat.
I don't hate that, dude. I don't hate that. You can just wear
As long as you I don't like people who talk crap. If you just root for the team, then whatever. Have fun. But just don't be like, talking crap and everything. Man, get out of here.
I don't know. You never watched a game with Griff before in your life. It's pretty amazing. If you ever come to Canada, if you ever come visit us, you got to watch one sporting event with Griff.
What does he do with Capitals versus Maple Leafs?
Tables?
Oh, he's the ultimate flip flopper, and we all look at him. So he's like, well, at least one of them won. I'm like, shut up, Griff.
Big game.
Like,
Like literally one of the round one of the playoffs of like what 2017 was Leafs versus Capitals, and he was like the ultimate flip flopper. And I swear to God,
who's his main team for that?
Look at this. I'm sorry. What's on this little clothes hang?
Yeah, the baby legs.
He wants the Leafs to win, but he doesn't care if the Ovechkin and the Capitals win. You know.
Gotcha.
What are these little trinkets that's on this clothesline behind him?
Griff reciting as the players, you know, on the screen when the players come out and they start saying their school and their name
for football.
Griff reciting that in front of the TV is 5 stars.
A little doll baby leg hanging.
Yeah, dude, I know. I've been staring at it for like the past 2 minutes. I'm still confused. Did you not see the baby doll with the nails in its head?
Let's see what Twitter talking about.
There was nails in its head. You got the whole world.
From Thunder to 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, you put it. I gotta.
What is that? A snake? Is that Jake?
What is Jake the Snake?
Oh man.
That's Sister Abigail. Is that
Yeah.
the first time her on screen ever?
It's still Bray. Remember
the page?
I remember. Oh, people want. What was her name? Liv Morgan.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
It's like Macho Man.
The fuck was
Snake did
that?
him.
Like Jake Roberts and Macho Man.
What am I watching, dude?
I know he's outside by the fire pit.
If Bray doesn't win this match, then what?
Oh, here we go. Finally, someone's brawling. How did he even get out of the chair? And I thought he got bitten by a snake. What the hell happened?
Wait a minute.
It's like
Are these the guys that attacked the Undertaker with the druids?
No.
Who are these guys?
No, those guys got fired. Who's that guy? Who is that
That's
guy?
Dean Ambrose.
Who is that guy? Who is that guy?
I thought it was Dijak for a second.
Dude, is that one guy that like never debuted on the main roster? The guy that got all beat up?
Oh my god. Killed him. Oh, he's gonna roll in the fire?
Set on fire? Yeah, you got set on fire.
What? That was what the fuck?
Oh!
That's who that guy is. That's who that guy is.
That he lit up so fast.
No, it's not real.
It was like there was gasoline on him.
See, that makes sense now. You know what? They probably called the guy, like the stunt guy who like gets lit on fire, and they were like, you know what? We'll have your face.
If you watch a game with Griff, it's like he's a referee in the game. He starts doing this. He starts throwing flags. You don't understand. What the hell?
Whoa!
This?
What?
No, that's
What?
like he wanted that to be his girlfriend. They fell in love with each other, but they never went through with it.
What the heck?
She had a match earlier in the night.
So okay, that makes sense. So like, he's gonna get there, and it's gonna be
It's gonna be the puppet, isn't it?
yeah. Wow.
It's always over some girl, man.
Wow, dude, they called back to that. That was a couple of years ago. This stuff.
Helen of Troy. Always over some girl.
Dude, that was a good callback. Shout out to WWE for making something matter.
Yeah, we'll see Reddit. Long-term booking.
What are you chokeslam in a boat? Like a canoe?
Yeah.
That's his last
That's the dilapidated boat.
Right, a boat, dude.
It's like
name.
the peanut butter falcon.
That's the Matt Hardy boat. Look at that Canon camera thing in there.
Yeah, which is the peanut butter falcon.
Ew.
So did Rey win the swamp fight?
Why is it moving so fast?
Sorry, did Braun win the swamp fight?
How do you win a swamp fight?
You don't. You just
Look at those lily pads. Do you think they put those lily pads there?
No, I think they're just in they're in a swamp in Florida.
What if an alligator shoot?
Yeah, came up. I don't know.
I've never seen like a person. You know, I would love to see is a personality piece on Braun Strowman. I don't know who any of these people are. None of these people. Who are you? Where you come from?
What's your backstory?
Yeah, seriously.
WWE before they were superstars. You're one of those.
Like, why are you comfortable in this environment? Like, this is crazy.
With your shirt off and a long beard.
This is crazy. Where you come from? Am I wrong for thinking that?
No. Look at those lily pads, dude.
He's gone. It's just like the peanut butter falcon.
He's gone, but the cameraman's still there. Is he
the cameraman's supposed to be
lighting. You see the lighting?
Maybe he's the cameraman. Oh, there he is. You hit him with a shovel. You hit me with a shovel or a paddle, whatever.
I hope there's like some neighbors out there just to see that. Like,
why is he trying to kill him?
Trying to drown him. Let's see if someone brings up Shad.
Oh, dude, the alligator's gonna attack him, right? It's gonna be like a puppet alligator.
That'd be cool.
Oh, he's dead.
What happened? They just disappeared?
He's dead.
WWE films.
If Otis comes out, this will be 5 stars.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Isn't that water gonna get him sick?
Man, you're gonna destroy this ladder, dude. Be careful.
No, well, I don't think so. This girl was like popular like 2 years ago.
Oh, I think it's $7 to that promo code. Like $6 or $7.
What size are they?
What in the world?
You want to ask her?
No, I think so. She don't need those.
$25 and they're on 700.
I just put your thing in. You're all good to go. Corey, you hear me?
Flexing.
It's all you, buddy.
So do you guys like that they start earlier so it ends earlier?
Yeah, I don't mind.
They started at 7. Like, they've done that for a while. It's just they're not dragging these shows out because there's no crowd there. But I definitely love that it ends earlier, for sure.
This it?
I don't imagine being on the West Coast. It's just at 7.
Yeah, dude. It starts at like 4 though.
That's
There we go.
It's what you got going on. It's COVID.
True.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
I should have played the Drake song.
Sing it, Bridge.
Man, put a spotlight out there. We can't see.
I know, honestly.
I can't see Braun.
Matt Hardy.
Oh, dude. So
Didn't come back as a
That can't be
fiend.
the finish, dude. We just saw Braun in the water.
The lake of reincarnation.
He didn't come out as a fiend.
comes
He
back
didn't
as
come
Husky
He didn't
Harris.
come out as the head.
Come back as Husky Harris.
That's it.
Come back as Skip Sheffield.
Oh, wow.
That's not it.
I think he's disappeared.
No, he's gonna
He's
pop
gonna
out of
have
the
to
water.
fight. He's gonna have to fight PB Herman next month.
What? You okay?
I think he's gonna fight the 3 faces of
That's it?
Breach was
What?
that? Hey, what up?
Wow.
I didn't expect that to be the end. Because Braun was in the water for a very long time.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the minimum claw.
Oh, okay. I was
He's
gonna
gonna drag
say,
in the water and it's gonna end.
I was about to say. I mean, that was good. Like, for a second, I was like, did they actually stop it like that? That was good. Shout out.
Imagine
Are they doing like the Freddy versus Jason where like he comes out of the water with like Ron's head or something?
I don't know, but I don't know more pressing that matters. Breach, was I high or did you make a video for the top 5 French fries?
that was me.
What did you have as number 1?
Popeyes.
I was surprised you had Popeyes. I feel like Popeyes and Checkers are kind of similar, right? Or am
I went Checkers number 3. I put Taco Bell number 2.
I've never had
What
those.
is happening? Is the water
The floor
bubbling
is
red?
lava. The floor is lava. It's an advertisement for the Netflix show.
Oh, there we go. The fiend.
When they're fresh, Chick-fil-A's up there as well. When they're fresh, but
Yeah.
Think
So what?
about
Did Ron
think
die?
about like that taco seasoning that you put in the taco meat when you're making tacos
Mhm.
at home.
it's
Yeah.
like that.
They just put that over the fries. You don't need the cheese. The cheese makes them good, but like if you're just driving down the road eating the fries, they're good.
I can make that at home. I can do that. I'm trying it out.
I agree.
All right, Vince is over.
That's
what do you
it?
give it? Is it
That was nothing. That was like a 3.
What the fuck was that?
Stupid. Undertaker.
All right, we're out of here. Goodbye.
This company stinks.
Are we going to Skype?